damn fucking tablets. Do you all want to know how much money she's paid to this landlord? And do you want to know that he has an actual spreadsheet, all right, of the payments that he's gotten, what she is in the rears for, what, all the things. But I do want to hit a couple things first. You know how Kayla said that she doesn't have Wi-Fi or that her Wi-Fi gets shut off? She has Wi-Fi. It gets shut off. He never shuts the Wi-Fi off. He works from home. He's a retired firefighter, and he works from home, all right? He doesn't shut that Wi-Fi off. Unless there's a storm or something, the Wi-Fi is staying up, all right? Also, okay? She says that, shit, I just got sidetracked. Okay, so you gotta bear with me, okay? I just learned a lot of shit in the last couple hours. Okay, I talked about, what did I just say? Okay, the air now. Okay, he doesn't turn off the air conditioning either. He puts that on 70 degrees, okay? He has an autistic son that lives in the basement, all right? If the Wi-Fi isn't working, his son he gets upset, all right? And if it's too hot, the son gets upset, all right? He isn't doing this shit.
Is it a duplex?
To you guys. Huh?
Is it a duplex?
It's a home. It's a house.
Okay.
But there's a private, he built like a one-bedroom apartment on there. All right? Why am I still... Oh, because I got... I mean, you could have talked, Grace. We got to keep people... We got to keep people here. Which they're going to stay here for a little bit anyway, because they don't know all this stuff. We are talking about Kayla.
You didn't fill me in, though.
I know I didn't fill you in because I've been busy, okay? It's a tough job, all right? Somebody's got to fucking do it, all right? So I did it. All right, listen. Okay, so I'm going to break...
Neither did Allie.
I'm gonna break this down for you, okay? She is $5,128 in the rears, all right? I don't know why she lied to all of you and kept telling you her rent is $1,800, but it's not. Her rent is $2,000 plus $35 internet for the Wi-Fi. Okay, it's $2,000. I don't know why she's lying to you guys, but she did. That makes no sense to me, but I guess I don't understand. Maybe she can come and fill me in a little bit. Now, listen, I already went to Kayla, and I literally gave her an option to tell me the truth. And I told her I knew the truth already. But see, Kayla doesn't know me, guys. She thought I was just bluffing. And she also thought that she could just tell me some bullshit and I would believe her. Now, Kayla, I've been sitting around just watching and being real nice and kind to you, but I've been watching you. I've been watching your whole, environment.
So she didn't admit to anything.
Huh?
So she didn't admit to anything.
Oh, no. So I got quite a few things to cover here. All right. So between July 11th and August 10th. Now this guy has a spreadsheet with everything she's paid, what she owes, everything. Okay. She only paid $700. All right. To the landlord, and $250 was someone that he knows gave him $250 to go towards her rent. So to help pay for what she owes. All right. That was just one of his friends. All right. He didn't have to fucking do that. All right. Nobody has to fucking do that. All right. Did I say when she moved in, he bought all the furniture except for the stove? I think I said that. There's $1,600 left on the deposit. She still owes a deposit of $1,600 from January. Okay, from fucking January. All right. He bought a bed, couch, dishes. She lied to him. She told him that she was getting her taxes the next month. So she moves in January. She tells him she's going to get her taxes in February, right? And that she was giving money. She never did. She also told him that she was getting $10,000 in unemployment. Okay. Some of this stuff she has said she's getting the fucking unemployment, right? Well, she's not getting fucking unemployment when you don't have a fucking job. And last time I heard, taco trucks don't really pay unemployment. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, I don't know. Fucking figure it out yourself. She told him that they were going to do a one-shot deal, whatever the fuck that means. That they were going to get their taxes, but she kept making excuses. The taxes never came, unemployment never came, right? And she was saying this shit from the go. All right. Also, let's talk. Let's have a chit chat. She has multiple theft charges. She has a retail theft charge. She has a grand theft charge. She just went.
Isn't that stealing a car?
That's grand theft auto.
Oh, okay.
Listen to what this last one is. All right. You guys, you aren't going to believe it, but I already told you so. Okay. But you're not going to believe what I'm about to tell you. She went in March of this year and for grand theft with scheming. Could be one, could be 10 people, could be whatever, 1 to 10 people, more than one person, maybe more than 10 people, who knows, right? She's on probation, okay? She's on probation, and if she's a good girl, all right, if Kayla's a good girl, she's off probation March 17th, I think, of 27, or March in 27. Anyway, almost a full year,
Don't you have to have a job when you're on probation?
Yeah. Scamming's her job. She's a full-time schemer. She's even got the charges to prove it. All right. So, Kayla, I'm going to tell you what I want, all right? And I know you're listening, all right? I'm going to tell you what I want. This is my request, all right? And I had already kind of touched on this before. I want you to drop crime from your name, okay? I want you to drop crime from your name and get the fuck out of the true crime community. You can go over to Messy Talk, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about Messy Talk, okay? Because this is really where you will thrive, okay?
Oh, that's messy over there.
I want you out of my community so bad. I'm going to give you a tip on how to make money over on Messy Talk, okay? You go over there, you get people on your panel, and I'm going to show you right now, okay? I'm going to show you right now.
You call them a P3 deal lover.
Hold on. I'm going to show her. Who in here is going to give me a galaxy and I'll drop Allie? Go. Come on. Somebody give me a galaxy and I'll drop Allie.
Allie's laughing her ass off right now.
No, but that's what they do, all right? Over on Messy Talk, they'll say, give me a galaxy, I'll drop whoever you want. You give me this galaxy, I'll put whoever you want in the box.
Hey, if you send me a galaxy, I'll drop her too.
Oh, shit. Damn it, Allie. Sorry, babe. Sorry, babes. Was that Nicole? Who was it that just dropped her? That was true crime, Nicole. What the fuck are you doing in here? You had me blocked. Okay. Anyway, so Allie just got dropped, all right? Now, if Allie wants to come back, Allie's got to give me a galaxy, okay? Kayla, are you taking fucking notes? All right? Because that's how Messy Talk does it. You want money? Well, fuck.
That didn't count.
I said Allie didn't have to. I said Allie didn't have to.
No buttons. I didn't bring Allie back. All right? So, who's with me here? Okay? But that's not the good part. The landlord actually filed eviction papers. So what are you guys going to do? Are you guys going to go and pay now for her? Because she already got enough money from you all, right? But now she's actually really for reals getting evicted. He went and filed the paperwork, but she won't answer her fucking door for him. Tell her to open that fucking door and take her punishment. Like, bitch, this is
Can he
karma.
flip it under the door?
I don't fucking know, but she won't answer the fucking door. And listen, I'm not going to talk about a certain something, but let me just tell you, this bitch can get a job.
And let me tell you, Nicole, you're
And
not coming up here.
The child can go to child care, okay? And don't argue with me because you don't know, all right? How much did she get on here? Okay, okay. So I might have to ask for help for this one because I don't know how much she made. Okay, how much did she make since like 2 weeks ago or
So 2 weeks ago, before the 1st of August, on the app from the middle of July until the beginning of August, $995 on TikTok. That's just TikTok gifts.
in 2 weeks?
In 2 weeks. Now that's not accounting for all of August. So August 1st until today, we have not accounted for on the app. Then you got to talk about the GoFundMe page, which was on Saturday over $1,000. Now it's down to $520 some dollars. So somebody either she's withdrawn or somebody has taken that money back. 500.
This is going to be a cycle that just keeps going and going. Oh, guys, that's not even the best part. I forgot the best part. You know the DV person? Okay, so I asked Kayla. I said, Kayla, I talked to Michael, and she's like, what? Michael who? I don't know Michael. I said, oh, really? So I put a picture in our chat together, and she literally, they've got their arms on each other. And it
Allie,
says
stop moving your arms.
Huh? And then she's like, oh, you mean the person who DV'd me or whatever? That never happened. He actually has a restraining order against her. Her has a restraining order against her. It never happened. He has nothing on his fucking record. Period. This girl is a lying, scamming, dry begging, grifting.
Right. And we haven't even talked
so
about
He paid $195 recently to rent, if I'm correct, right?
149 in the past 2 weeks. $149.
$149.
Can I show you something? What she posted on Thursday? Hold on, please.
You love when I say dry begging. Listen, she likes it real dry when she begs, okay? And she was going after Keezy. Yes. You know, I just watched that a little bit ago of her saying,
Oh, we
and
did.
you went and you raised money, went back to fishing poos. I've never seen two scammers fight about who can scam the best and who can get more money scamming. And then I've never seen communities just give it. Here, baby, beat Keezy. You know, things have been so crazy. So I did call out some bullshit though, and I was right? People would rather, because they don't like somebody, like they don't like True Crime Nicole, so they will fucking just be okay with fucking a fucking scammer and whatnot. I'm just like, what? This didn't make sense. And I called that out then. I was like, this doesn't make any sense. We talk about crime all the time. She is no better than any of these cases that we fucking talk about. None. So, Kayla, here's what I promise you. All right? I promise you this. You can either come up here and take accountability for all this shit, or I will contact the cops and I will tell them that you scammed people online since you have a grand larceny scheming, and they will look into it, and you will get taken to jail and you will be off probation. Okay. And I promise you that, honey, because that's how bad I want you out of my community. And maybe somebody in the chat or maybe somebody in my panel better tell her that I don't joke. Because I don't. If I say that I'm going to do it, I do it. Right? I do it.
And I just want to say, AK, this was posted by her on her story on this past Thursday. And if you big box me, it says, she states, yeah, put me in the big box, baby. it states that she gave her landlord $1,500. So
Nope.
look down 3. It says, I
Eli
can't.
Dan told me the same thing too.
Yeah. It says the fact that I have only given my landlord $1,500 because I was unable to raise more than that due to being able to scammer and a gifter is infuriating.
No, what's infuriating is that you talk shit and call a honorable fucking 9/11 firefighter saying that he creeps on you and all the stuff that you say this man does that he doesn't fucking do. That is so fucking disgusting, Kayla. Get the fuck out of my community. I'm telling you. And any of you guys out there, you can fight me. That's all I got to say. You can fight me. Like, I don't care. Like, you could have called the landlord, but nobody cared because they were too worried about being mad at Allie or being mad at Nicole, and they, whatever. It's so childish. It's so childish.
It's very childish, and it's really
just very childish. Like, there's no place for people like this in the true crime community. We're a true crime community. Like, and we're letting people scam in our community. I don't get it. What's wrong with you all?
And I do want to put this out there that Ina and I both held a live it was 3 weeks ago, exactly 3 weeks ago. It was on a Monday. If you go back and rewatch it, it was all about providing resources in her area. We had people that lived in her county. We had people that were helping her, and that she never contacted but maybe one person. But from my understanding, she didn't contact anybody. And that was very alarming. That's when the red flags started coming up.
That's because she wants the cash. All right, Kayla, what you doing with all that cash? Also, her landlord says that she gets Uber Eats all day long constantly. I confronted her about that. And she goes, no, it's DoorDash. Okay, bitch, whatever. And then also Amazon packages all the time arriving at her doorstep from you all. From you all. She has shit. What? Are you guys just gullible, naive? Like, I don't understand it. I literally fucking don't understand it. She was just talking about how I want to dye half my hair black and the other half red. Really? Who's paying for the fucking hair dye? You are. You guys are. She doesn't have to pay for a damn fucking thing. She has to pay for nothing. And then she has a full-ass man there. A full-ass man. Oh my gosh, did I tell you? Did I tell you that the guy? Yeah, I did tell you guys. He didn't touch her. He didn't touch her, but she says he did. But he didn't. And she was trying to cover up her lies so much with me, she couldn't keep up. She finally gave up and left the chat that we were in. We were on TikTok chat, but she left. She wasn't even looking at them anymore. Make my box big, please. I know you want to see my face. You need to see how beautiful I am. I'm tired of people scamming too. I'm tired of people scamming. I'm tired of this. I'm tired. All right? Because there's people in my community I know that need help. But we have people who, why?
Let's not forget
help somebody that actually needs it.
She also said that you were madly in love with her. Like, what?
Honey, I wasn't madly in love with you. I was being kind to you so that you wouldn't block me before I had all my info. Okay? You don't know me. But other people do. You don't know me. Kayla, where you at? Why don't you get out of your hidey hole and come out here?
Kayla, can you please come to the front of the class, please?
Yeah, because you really need to take accountability. Because you need to, period. Like, why are you even still in my community? That's what I want to know right now. Go over. I literally told you how to make money over on Messy Talk. That's what they do over there. They scam each other all day long. Go over fucking there. All right? You come on the true crime scene, what, 2 months or so? You and Keezy right up in here like you own the place. Bitch, we don't know you. None of us know you. And then you come and have the audacity to try to fucking scam us? Oh, gosh. You've lost your marbles. And you all are teaching her that it's okay. She just got here. She just put crime in her fucking name. She just got here. And you all are letting her scam our community. Fucking, how dare you all? Maria, you got some explaining to do. Not on my panel. You got some explaining to do. I just really want this. I just really want this right now. All right. Okay, so I've run my mouth for a minute. Is she in here? She doesn't even go here. Mate. I don't even fucking know her.
Who said that shit in the chat about
May.
$400?
What? What?
Let me get my magnifying glass.
Waiting for proof.
Cicely,
Okay.
she said-
You obviously just don't even. No, you know what I'm waiting on? I'm
Are
waiting
you
for
okay?
Kayla, who said that she has all the cash apps to her, all the cash app receipts to her landlord for paying him, right? She doesn't. And I said, well, show me then. I said this in a private chat. I went to her privately first. She wouldn't show me shit. I'm gonna show you shit. I said, yeah, that's what scammers say. I said, before you tell me that you're not gonna show me anything, I said, that's what scammers say. Kayla, do you still love me? I must be really convincing.
Come on, guys, share this out to Kayla J.
She's watching. She's here. She's
We know where she's watching. I'm gonna be quiet.
And listen, I will show shit when I want to show shit, but it was all off the record, so I couldn't record him. All right. And so I just had to take notes, guys. And if you're around and know things about true fucking crime, sometimes you gotta be off the fucking record. So what do you want me to do? I mean, do I have to prove it? She's literally getting a 14-day eviction notice today, but she won't answer her fucking door. All right. So when she comes to you and she goes, guys, I'm getting evicted, then you'll be like, AK was right.
And here's the thing, she doesn't have to answer that door. All he has to do is tape it to the door. Tape it to the door.
Yeah.
You've been served.
Happy birthday to you.
No, you're good. You're good, Brenda.
It's her husband's cash app. So, does it matter? They both live there.
But have you guys, do you remember her talking about the cash
Wait,
app?
she's married?
Cash app, AK. You don't know that.
She's
but
married?
It's her
husband. It's not
fiance.
even her husband. It's her
Fiance.
fucking fiance. They ain't.
But the cash app shows up. I just
You
want
mean
to
the husband that doesn't live there? That everybody's like, he doesn't even live there. She's
What
like,
about
I'm a single mom. No, she fucking isn't.
What about the Cash App that shows when you go to donate? She made a whole big live about this, saying the Cash App was when you go to donate, it says it's a scam. She's a scam, whatever. The Cash App's a scam. It gives you a warning. She said that that's how when you go to
Yes.
send money, Cash App does that. Okay, I use Cash App. That's never done that.
Who's that? I don't know you.
Cash App knows she's a scammer. Okay,
I've seen it on Cash App several times, though.
you have.
No, it does happen.
Well, I know it happens, but
Mine did
I've never come across it.
Yeah, it's happened
Mine
when
does
I've
before.
sent stuff.
Yeah, it says scam likely. That's what it says. Like, it could be a scam. Like, you have to make sure that you're sending it to the right person.
It's affecting a child. That's what I don't understand. She can go out and get a job. The child, she has the Medicaid. She can get access to daycare. She can get all the resources. She was given
Everyone
the resource.
remember, she is the one in charge of her child, not the internet.
Yeah. That one. And you all don't know that if what she says is true about that whole situation. Have you looked into what I sent you? No. I think I looked at it and then I forgot to go back and look again. Our community just teared up.
AK, I'm sending you through Messenger. I think that's how you want it sent. But I'm going to send you that video about what she says, just a clip about what she says about the Cash App. I'm sending it to you right now.
Okay. I can only speak on the stuff I found out.
Are they still coming on?
You are also free to find out their names and call them yourself. It was really simple. It was easy to do.
Are they still coming on, AK?
She also was in her live on Saturday, basically enticing people to contact her landlord. She was in there saying, "Go ahead, contact Randy all you want. Go ahead, contact my landlord."
She said she would get her landlord on the panel.
Okay, well, did her landlord ever come on a panel? No.
Oh no. Nope, sure didn't. Listen, he got filled with all the, he cannot have a woman living in his house that is saying that he is looking at her the wrong way, being creepy and all that shit. Could you fucking imagine? Could you imagine?
He could lose everything.
Things happen to women all the time, yes, right? But things also happen to men too, okay? And what? Like, he is literally a decorated 9/11 firefighter, guys. Like, he's honorable.
Yeah, this man.
He is a fucking internet scammer, guys.
Yeah, she came in the house with two garbage bags, and he bought the ad. He showed the ad. The ad stated there was no stove. He's had previous tenants in there that had no issues whatsoever in the past. He provided a hot plate, and he also provided an electrical oven that does air fry, oven, broil, roast, all the things. Really nice. It's actually, I have one. It's like $300, no joke. I got it for a wedding gift. And it's a really nice, I use that more than my own oven. Okay.
She tried to tell me that the background check that is hers, all right, wasn't her. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Literally, you're trying to. You don't
know me.
You don't know me.
I'm not who you say I am.
It was her. All right. It's her. I mean, it's if not, they have the same name, live at the same address, have the same birthday, guys. What are the odds? Come on now. What happened? You're so
really surprised Maria hasn't Leroy Jenkins Roy in.
That's because Maria knows that she's Maria, honey, if you want to pay out of your bank account instead of just the $25 that you gave her, if you want, how do I know that? Oh gosh, let's not even go there. But listen, I do know. Okay, I do know you gave her $25 out of
your whole 25 the whole time.
A whole 25, and she wants to sit up and go hardcore for her. Why didn't you giving her $1,000 if you believe in her so much? Isn't Kayla worth $1,000? Kayla's panel.
Over here like she was worth that much.
Come out wherever you are. Yeah, I mean, I wonder where they are. They're in a chat. Fucking streaming me like other people. It's okay, baby girl. I got you. If you are a true crime content creator and you have a community and you don't stand up for your community and what is safe for your community and not, you're a problem. I'll say that with my whole damn chest, right? I'll say it with my whole damn chest. You're a problem because that means that you're not taking care of your community. Your community should be a safe place for people to come and not be scammed. Should be. All right, who's got a question? Oh, wait, Grace, you're slacking, honey. I know it's your first day. Who's in the waiting room? Oh, there's Heather.
I know that was directed at me. How are you, AK?
Sorry,
and let me say that with my community, what I told them is if you do not feel like donating because you don't trust, I'm not expecting anybody to do anything. I don't make anybody do a damn thing.
Oh, come on now.
No,
I'm not saying we make people do things. Come on.
Well, no, I mean, you can't just say that. You can't say what you just said and portray that.
I definitely can say what I said. We need to make sure that our community's safe. Yeah, I definitely can say what I said.
Well, then if that's the case, we won't have nobody.
What do you mean we would have nobody?
What the?
Like hardly anybody. If
You
want
want
if we want
you
to
want
pick apart every single
scammers
person.
over truth?
I said if we want to pick apart everybody, I'm just saying. That's all I was saying. We're gonna pick apart
Say
every
from
single
scammers
person.
character.
But say from what? Like what did I'm here with you, okay? And I told you that in the text and everything else. But again, I'm not
I mean,
here
it's,
with you on this because what is the scam? If she's behind in rent, she's behind in rent, right?
But she
Heather,
never
I am not
provided
doing
that
that.
money
Why
for
don't
rent.
yell at me? I'm not yelling at you.
She
Don't
never
yell at
gave
me.
it for rent though.
She didn't give
She
it.
gave.
She
I
like
thought she gave
hardly
1,500.
anything.
No, she gave
No. Honey, her rent was
$149.
Hold on.
$2,000.
Hold
Hold on
on.
a
Let me
second.
go back.
Her rent was $2,000 since January. You know how much money that is?
Yes. Listen.
18,000.
Hold on.
16,000, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
16,000.
$16,000. Do you think Kayla has $16,000 to pay her
So
rent?
then she'd be $16,000 behind in rent, right?
No, Heather.
Well,
No, no, not at all. I
I'm
already
not
went
trying to
through the
be
money.
funny.
I already went through the numbers and stuff.
Listen. I'm a very fair person. And I'm
What'd you
pretty sure
say?
that I thought you
What'd
said
you
that
say
she
to me?
paid 1,500
What'd you
in
say to
rent.
me, Heather?
What did I say to you? I said,
What'd you say to me?
where did it start?
No,
I
when
said,
that happened, what
hold
did you
on.
say when I
I
asked
said,
what we're
oh
going to do about
snap.
it?
I said, well, hold on. I will read the whole message if you want me to read everything.
I'm also
You can read the whole thing.
confused how it's not
And
16,000 if she's only paid 750 and 150
that's
in
what
No,
time.
no,
She's
that's
almost
hold
not
on.
how.
$6,000 behind. She's almost $6,000 behind.
But it should be
And
more like 16,000.
No, because
It should be more that's
no, because listen,
no, that's
wait,
how much
because
she owed altogether.
the boyfriend was paying $200 a week, $200 a week from the time that they moved in at the end of January up until about May. He was paying $800 a month out of $2,035.
but they would be way more
No,
behind
you
in rent. I think
1,200 times
he waived
8.
all the late fees. He people that he knew, families were donating to pay for her rent. There's a spreadsheet that
okay.
he
I
created.
understand. I understand. I think me
Why do we
and
have to explain
Grace
this
are
to you?
No, here, hold on a second. Can I say something? Because it's my life. So she's 3 months behind. Okay. So in these last 3 months, you guys have been giving her money, but that's not been going to rent. All right. She's behind almost $6,000. All right.
okay.
And you guys have been giving her money, but she's not.
No,
been
you
giving
guys
it
don't
to the landlord.
categorize. Don't categorize because ain't nobody been giving anybody any money.
I'm saying you guys. I'm saying you guys, as in the people who are giving it to her,
Oh.
not personally you.
Oh yeah,
you
yeah. I
guys.
got you. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
But so
people are.
I thought that you had said to me that she paid $1,500 in rent. I'm
That's what
only
she
just
said
trying.
on her post.
That's
No,
what
I
she
was
said.
saying I thought AK told me that. That's what I'm
No,
trying
so
to
she
get
paid
was
$700.
700. Okay, yeah, no, I take that back. I see where you say that. That's why I was saying well, hold on. But it's still not so she's $5,128 in arrears, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what like where she stands right this second is the 5128
Yeah, so
in
she,
arrears?
yeah. So she's
Okay.
behind that, but no, there's more than that. So she's behind that, and then she's behind $1,600 from not paying. She still owes for the deposit.
All right, so she's like almost
Why that you haven't been
7,000.
listening
Yeah, so
this
she's
whole time,
almost
though, Heather.
7,000.
She's only
Yeah.
paid $149 in the past 2 weeks to her landlord.
Yeah.
Okay. I was going by the breakdown
And she's
that
made a
AK
lot
had brought
more.
up. Okay. And then where you obviously got it off TickLeaf, right? As to where how much she made on TikTok.
I don't know. Why don't you do your research?
I
Why
didn't
don't you
get.
do your
I
research,
don't.
Heather?
I didn't
Because
get
you
that
do your
information.
research, right?
Oh my goodness. I'm asking a question.
Be
I
nice,
know where
Allie.
you get it from
Yes,
and I
yes,
know how
honey,
to do it, but I'm just asking if you got it off TickLeaf. And I also wanted to
Yes,
ask
yes.
that if you do know that TickLeaf also does not record when they recoin their coins. It tells you how much you made. It doesn't tell you how much you cash out, just so you know. Okay, so say it said she made $700 right for the week, but she recoined 500 of that. It won't show that.
Okay,
It'll just show what she made. So that's all I wanted to
I can
say.
respect that, Heather. I can respect what
So
you're
yeah,
saying. And what I'm going to
Thank
say
you.
to that, I have not seen, and I've been watching for 5 days straight quietly. watching. I have not seen her
We
gift
know.
one person. Not one person have I seen
Bridget.
her gift in 5
Like, we don't
days.
know you're in every fucking chat, Allie. Since you're shitty to me, I could be shitty to you.
I wasn't being shitty to you.
Calm down, you two, right now.
So
Well, Somebody's
she
being shitty
came.
to me because I'm typing in the
I mean,
comments.
she
I'm
did
No
come and
shitty
gift
fighting on the
me.
panel.
Yes,
She did
Grace.
come in my live and gift in my live to everybody on the panel. But that again, that's neither here nor there. I was just asking if you knew that it does not show the recoin on it. Okay. So that's all I was asking. Simple questions. But again, let's go
I
back
don't know anything
to
about that app. I've never looked
yeah,
at that.
the TickLeaf app can show what people make on TikTok, but it doesn't show if they recoin their coins. So you could make,
Oh, okay.
5,000, but if you recoin, 4,000 of it, you're only cashing out 1,000.
Yeah,
Okay, that's
okay.
all the point I was trying to make across. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. So again, so we're back to, so she does owe money for rent. So she's behind in rent. So that's not a scam, right? So she's behind in rent. She's obviously really far behind in
The
rent.
scam,
which-
though,
But she
is
doesn't
that
pay
she's
the
gained
rent.
all this money for rent, but hasn't put it towards rent.
So in the 30 days that she started this, right? Because we're only talking
Yeah.
about 30 days. That's what the whole
Okay.
thing was 30 days.
30 days.
How much money has she made in the 30 days?
So she
didn't
made
you-
2 weeks ago, standing as an
I'm
just watched 30 days
asking of the
episode.
30 days that you guys have been talking about, how
I am
much
trying
money
to
has she
answer
made
you.
in the 30
He's trying to
days?
answer you, Heather. Can you be quiet, please? Quiet in the
So,
creek.
can we just stop bickering?
I think
So
we just
she's got
brought up the
994.
30
Let's
days.
take 994. She's gotten donations that we know of, and we can account off minus the coins that we're speaking over 1,000, right? We talking 2,224 bucks as we speak of what we know, and that's including PayPal. That's including GoFundMe 500, not even that 1,000. That's including people's donations both on PayPal and Cash App. That's only from few people. We're not counting Amazon. We're not counting the people that came from everywhere else. But she only
Oh,
gave
that's
her
one.
landlord what? Peanuts?
Gummy.
So she got 2,000 something odd dollars in the past 30 days. Is that what you're saying? I'm
In
sorry.
15 days. In 15
In,
days.
in 15 days?
And then
Yep.
another 800 in her live that was stated by a user, and I'm not going to relay that. Another 500 that sent the receipts, and another
if you don't have,
150 by Becca.
if you don't have the proof of that, then I mean, just because they said it doesn't mean that it actually happened. If you have the proof of the 800, then that would be one thing.
We
but-
can't prove PayPal or Cash App. That's the thing. You can't.
Well, you
prove
can.
that.
You
can prove PayPal.
Can.
Absolutely, you can definitely prove
But
it.
she won't
both
prove
ways.
it.
She won't provide
Didn't
it.
send any.
Hold on, both ways. Whoever sent it can prove it because I can prove how
Okay,
much
but-
I've sent somebody on PayPal and
Right.
Cash App.
Right, and
So if that person said to you that they sent her $800, make them send you the proof.
that is true. You're right. You're absolutely right. And I'm sorry.
Is someone pay for my DoorDash, please?
I mean,
What I was trying to say, it's not like Venmo when it's public. You can't see
landlord doesn't
everybody
know
that
the explanation
that
or
has
to
sent
show
you
me.
money, which is
So-
in my opinion, if she's not using Venmo for a reason.
I mean, I don't use Venmo because I don't have Venmo, but
I'm staying busy, Tiffany.
but I'm just saying. So we're going back to the. I'm
For me,
just
it's not
still
always
trying to
just about the money,
understand.
but it's the whole picture, Heather. It's not just about the money; it's the whole picture. She's accusing men. She's accusing two men of some defaming shit. All right, that's not okay. It's not.
And why isn't she showing receipts? That's all I'm saying. Like, she wants to be, if you want to have donations and all these things, we don't need to know about your child. We don't need to know about your child. Like, I don't want to bring the child into this, but show the receipts. Like, be transparent on your donations and what you're doing with them, especially when you're continuing to ask for money. That's all I'm trying to say. And she refuses to do that.
She's just lying
Hold on.
about a lot of things too. It's not just about the money, it's the whole picture. Like, it's the whole picture. Why are we sitting with somebody that's doing this? Like, I just don't get it. I don't understand. She just came in our community and she's sucking you all dry. Like, why? She just got here. She's like, what, 2 months old?
Has she got followers over there?
She's a baby.
I mean, like regulars, you know what I mean?
Bitty baby, and she put crime in her name so that she can be a true crime for a bit. But listen, she can go and do all this scammy stuff over on Messy Talk and do
Right.
it out of our community. Do it over there. Literally, I just told her how to do it. You can go, Kayla, and tell them, hey, if you want alley
Oh, I
drop,
don't
give
owe
me a
nobody a
galaxy.
fucking apology. I can tell you that right now because I still stand
yeah.
on how I fucking feel. Because Jen talking about I owe somebody I don't owe a motherfucking thing an apology because I still stand on how the fuck I feel.
Hey,
I'm
hold
still
on
just
1 second.
questioning,
Quick recap.
you know.
Oh,
Quick recap
Heather,
for
I'm
everybody.
gonna piggyback off that because
You ain't gonna get it
I can
anyways.
count at least
Not
40
people.
times on Saturday when you were having your fun day. Okay, nobody's gonna to downplay that or to go after you for that because we all have those days. But you said my name so much,
I did.
and you don't think the way you fucking dragged me through the mud for Kayla is appropriate?
Sure the fuck do.
Okay, so you think this is the 4th time you've done this? You've jumped on the bandwagon. You've tried
Allie.
to run me through the mud.
Allie,
No.
This is the 100th time I've told you to mind the fucking business that pays you, but you never
Mind your
fucking do.
business. You jumped on this
I
last
try
weekend.
to, but you
Allie,
constantly fucking do
Hey,
things.
Heather
I
Allison,
will mute you.
All I'm saying, I'm trying to be respectful to you, Heather. I've always been a good person. You were on your live saying, I'm a shitty friend. I've checked on you when you were going through Heather Marie.
She was kidding. You didn't
Nicole.
hear her, Allie?
All the
She
things
was fucking kidding.
with Lala and Phoenix. Then you were going after Phoenix this morning. Some of the things that you said to me are diabolical. And it's
Actually, I didn't
rude.
go after Phoenix this morning. Phoenix went after me. Thank you very much. Mind your business. Secondly, and I had to prove her
You're on a
wrong
public
too.
platform. Sorry, hon.
Hey, Aussie was in
Right.
there. Aussie, what happened
Allie,
in there?
listen, just because you want to fucking watch my live all the time, we were scrolling through fucking TikTok, listen to fucking Phoenix, was just quoting things that she was saying. Yep. Then she said, you can't just go into psychosis. So I was like, well, what do? You fucking schedule it now? So we were
she
scheduling
wouldn't-
psychosis appointments today. Then she called me a bitch because we were listening. She's such a
Archie?
bitch.
Listen, you're forgetting about a
Yes.
main component here. You're forgetting about a main component.
Oh, Phoenix
You were
was
mad.
just
You were
blocking
listen. We've
people
been
left,
watching.
right, and
I'm gonna
center
just say this
today.
right now.
I'm in my box.
You were pissed off that she wouldn't let you in a box, which I understand. I get it.
That was
You
after
have
she called me a bitch, Allie.
Okay, whatever. Okay, is that gonna hurt your feelings? Is that hurt your feelings?
No, girl,
wait,
you're
wait.
trying. Okay.
Listen, you're
All right,
not
tell
letting
your
me land
story,
my
Allie.
plane. Can I land my plane here? You were streaming her live. You were streaming her live. You had people going in and out of there, reporting her. Also saying about
No,
you look
never.
like
Allie,
you're
I don't
easily
report.
raped. You're not letting me fucking finish my sentence. You said,
Because you're fucking saying shit that has nothing to do with me.
"Oh, it doesn't."
It has nothing to do with me. Those people, I literally was out loud on my live going, oh my God, somebody's spamming her chat. Like
Isn't
they're
that
really
what somebody
fucking
would do when you're doing that? Why would you
But
still
they're
be doing
not
it?
my people.
You
Just
wouldn't know
because
that.
it was. Oh,
Yeah,
Because we don't
live
do
is
that
being
shit.
mass
We're not
reported.
5-year-olds.
okay.
And-
Yeah, well,
and
they're
when
not my people. We
spoke
weren't.
up about it, like me.
Yeah.
We were blocked and deleted and got
Yeah,
rid of.
it didn't
So-
matter. We were trying to fucking tell her that it wasn't us. I was trying to get up on the fucking panel. She wouldn't let me up on the fucking panel. She was calling me a bitch while you're over here thinking you fucking got something. You're cracking a big old case open again, Allie. Oh, fucking whoa, Allie's got some big fucking news.
Phoenix
You got it all
Heather,
wrong.
are you butthurt?
No, because you're wrong, girl.
Wait,
That's not butthurt.
who did
That's
Phoenix
just fucking
attack?
stupid.
No,
Who did Phoenix
can't attack
attack?
anybody.
Me. She called me a
Aussie
bitch.
knows.
I don't like
Aussie
Phoenix,
knows.
but that was just all in the wrong. She should
I have a question. I have
Listen,
two
I was
questions.
just like, why you call me a bitch? And I was like, and I just helped you out. You never helped me. And then I had to show everybody
Yeah.
the fucking screenshots.
Team Heather.
So
I have two questions. One, who the fuck is Trickery? Since you said the other night you knew for a fact it wasn't Allie.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I know it wasn't Allie because it wasn't. I know who it was, and it was not Allie, and I'm not going to say who it is, but it
I
was
thought
not
they
Allie.
may be on panel. Excuse me. That was
No,
all
they're
I was
not on the
asking.
panel. They're not on the
Okay.
panel.
Is Carrie on the panel?
I don't even know who fucking Carrie is. Carrie, show your fucking face. I'm tired of hearing your name today. I've heard your name too
So
much.
the
and I don't
I'm
know
tired
you.
of hearing her fucking voice today.
Well, I don't even know who she is. How dare you, Carrie?
Fucking little
On
baby.
Beyonce's internet, doing whatever Carries do. Okay, I don't understand. But come on up, Carrie. I guess. I don't know you. Character. Do you know
Like-
Carrie? I'll trust your judgment. I
God,
don't
I
know.
try not. I
That's
don't
not
even.
somebody she'd mess with.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Well, I know she would tell me.
She's got high class. She ain't gonna mess with somebody like this.
She would analyze her character.
And she'd be like, throw that one back. Sorry.
Recap: Kayla J. Crime and Coffee's a scammer and a dry bagger.
I didn't mean to talk when I had a full
And a grifter.
mouth of rice. I apologize.
AK, you do know Carrie. She came on your panel screaming at Chef.
She did. She's the one that came up and was screaming.
Oh
Remember that?
yeah, she did
She was.
actually.
And she was, listen, she
I
was
forgot
pissed
about
I
off.
don't remember. That was a whiplash.
Did she give him a good what for?
No, you guys dropped her. It was so fucking funny. But the last time, I want to be transparent. I did say this to Alexis this afternoon with you, Heather, that the last time that Carrie reached out to me through TikTok DM was when I took a box in your live and you and I
Right.
made bygones be bygones.
Right.
And she was pissed off at me because I was just letting it go. And I'm like,
Carrie, this is
I don't even know anything about Carrie. The last time before
Me
that
either.
that she reached out to me, and I want to be transparent.
Go
The
here.
last time she reached out to me was back in February when I got my apartment, and I was talking to Alexis before the whole Jackson Piper thing for the second time happened.
Yeah,
So-
she's been starting all that shit since January.
And I had nothing to do with what's going on with Carrie today. I haven't talked to her. I don't care. She's blocked. She's been blocked.
Well,
Yeah.
and that's why I
I don't know the girl.
messaged you.
I guess she was on
because
my panel.
And you're,
You may
yep, and
wanna-
I don't have any beef
I
with that. I
forgot
just
all
don't
about
want.
that,
I don't
actually.
want Carrie in my life. Like that girl is. She's wild.
Me either.
Well,
I don't
that's
like
something
Carrie
we
in my
all
life
can agree
either.
on. I don't even know her. I've just heard all kinds of things that she has
Yeah,
left
block.
people messages and stuff
A
today.
lot. Because Grace does it.
Well, I mean, she's made contact at this point now for no reason, just because I'm friends with Heather and she doesn't like Heather for some God knows what reason.
She don't even know the reason.
She
Damn
doesn't.
it, Heather, stop pissing people
I
off.
called her.
God.
I tried having a conversation with her. She then repeatedly called my husband, called his job, just is going around in circles doing crazy things that I don't.
Oh gosh, here we go. I only want to see Carrie, but I'm going to let Melissa up here. But wait,
She did
I
some
met
shitty ass
Melissa.
stuff to Alexis today.
It was just
Yeah,
really
stuff.
that I don't believe in going in real life on this app. Alien, when I messaged you, it was because of what she was
You want me
saying.
to drop?
And I didn't, and again, I don't. And Alexis, I didn't know what she was saying because I wasn't there for that. I don't have access to that, but I have nothing to do with that whatsoever. That is the truth. And as far as real life goes, somebody sending me a picture of the front of my
I'm
house with my
amazing,
address
Katie.
on it is fucking
Holy
real
shit.
life.
I didn't do
Holy
that.
shit.
Oh shit.
I did.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
I did. You're right. You damn right.
Hi, Reggie.
Okay. So tell us why you would do something like that.
Okay, I'm gonna draw
So,
because that's
AK.
not my department.
Right.
I love you.
AK.
Bye.
What?
somebody said my name. I said, "Is it my turn?"
Yes.
I mean, I
No,
don't
I
know
just
where we're
wanted
at
to tell
right
you.
now. I'm enjoying your banter.
I know you're reading the comments and just doing your own thing and stuff, but I just wanted to bring a reminder to everybody really quick that Heather's
there's
team
Melissa.
got involved. Heather's
I was
team
trying to
got
do
involved in
something, sorry.
this because of the CPS thing.
and that was wrong.
That was why we
And
got involved. And from the get-go, we have said if she's
True
a
crime,
scammer,
Nicole.
she's a fucking scammer.
Yeah.
But the
I
CPS
said-
thing was out of hand.
Exactly.
I don't agree with
said
the
from
CPS.
jump. If she wants to scam, let her scam. That is, I mean,
what the hell is wrong with you? Let her scam.
Hey, I told you what the good solution
Oh.
was. She just needs to leave the true crime community and go to Messy Talk, where that's what they do over there. They scam each other, and it's
Okay. Yeah, I heard you loud and
acceptable over
clear.
there. She can make tons of money over there, literally.
and that's
Ina, you're saying the same thing that everybody said about the CPS call.
Yeah, but
Nobody
you
is
know
understanding.
Nothing's wrong. Who cares?
Hey, wait a minute. No one's understanding that she's asking for this money for rent, but she's not putting it towards rent. Why can't
They
you
don't care.
understand this?
Bingo.
But they don't care. That's the problem.
Well, I
care.
think that some of us
People
don't care
I-
because we aren't giving her the money. First
Yeah,
of all,
why-
Right.
Oh,
second
but
of
yeah,
all,
I'm not giving her the
but
money
you're
either.
gonna co-sign. But you're going to co-sign for that and jump on the bandwagon. Number one, to go after.
no, what I'm going to
TPN.
co-sign for is false calls to fucking CPS over some bullshit on the internet.
didn't
That's
do
what I'm
it.
going to
We
co-sign
didn't do
for.
that.
We didn't. So what the fuck are you doing here?
We didn't do that. So we shouldn't get that aimed towards us because we didn't do
And
that.
you're not, AK. You're not at all. And you haven't. But I'm just reminding everybody.
I mean, Nicole
Everybody's
made
trying
that
to act
call
like,
on live.
yeah.
So we
Yes,
know
she
who
did.
did it. That's not a big mystery.
No, we know who did it, and that's why we stepped in. I don't know. I mean, I don't have any reason to believe the girl's scamming.
Yeah,
I'm in the process.
I mean,
I'm
I don't
literally in
know,
the
man.
process right now of getting her record right now because I heard you list off the charges. I'm getting her record.
Wait, Nicole did that on a live, but she wouldn't talk about it on a live
Yeah,
afterwards.
Yeah.
She said she
Video
couldn't.
research.
She said she couldn't talk about it.
That was false because we did see the paperwork
Holly,
that it
come
was
here.
closed.
They can't close it. Do you understand?
Yes, they can.
You have to have. Listen, I'm going to tell you this. The CPS. You have to have a case open. A case is open for 30 days, even if it's a bull.
Yeah, in
crap
Michigan.
case.
Not in
Michigan,
Michigan.
yeah.
My sister's a CPS worker.
It's not
So it's-
true. If it's
it's not true.
unfounded, if it's unfounded, they will close it. She showed the proof that it was closed.
Where?
Like,
Yes,
just
she
so you
did.
know, it's not true. In the state of Michigan, they can close it within 24 hours.
That is not true. That is not
New
true.
York.
So where did she get the paperwork? Where did she get that?
Yeah.
Can't get a recap in edgewise.
Okay, so
Nobody's still
AK,
talking about it. I'm so
what were the?
confused.
Well, no, because now I'm curious. What were the
Justified.
charges? What were
Okay,
the
I'll
charges?
just sit here and look pretty.
She's got a grand larceny and petite larceny.
Does
So I-
anybody want to be quiet so that potentially AK can run their live? Because I don't know about you, but I'm seeing AK at the top of the screen and I'm looking at AK.
It's okay. I'm having fun.
Yeah,
This is what I do. Have fun
Yeah.
with my chat. Yes, I'm having fun. We're
all
good.
right. All right, honey. I just thought,
AK, what were the
Oh,
charges?
notice everybody went real quiet real quick.
Darcy Lou, AK didn't. What did I not do? Hold on. Why? Darcy Lou, they are talking about Kayla. AK got her evicted and called her landlord today. Fuck you. I didn't get her evicted. Haven't you heard? She's evicted every week. Like it wasn't me.
She didn't get her evicted. She hasn't been evicted yet. She was posted a 14-day notice to pay.
Yeah, and I didn't get anybody evicted. All right. Kayla got herself evicted by her fucking mouth. She
Okay.
could have probably ran for a good solid full year there because that's how kind this guy is. But he's not going to have a woman up in his house. Somebody mute themselves, whoever that noise is. He isn't going to have a woman up in his house who's saying that he's being inappropriate towards. Like, I don't know if you all
Okay.
heard, he's a decorated firefighter from 9/11, retired. Like, he's, like, what? Against a scammer? Like, it's fucking, whatever.
So she said the guy was creepy. Is that what?
Yeah.
I
He
honest
said
to
some
God
stuff
never
about
heard it.
him on-
I never ever heard it. So I'm
And he
being
breathes too close to her and all kinds of stuff.
I
He
never
listens-
heard
honest. That
that.
could
he
just be her
listens through the-
personal thing, right?
He listens through the door. Okay, there's a
Okay.
door that separates. It's
I'll
one
send
big
you
house.
the video. You can replay that video where she says that.
No, I
been
understand that, but why is that? I don't understand. Oh my God, I just don't understand why that is a bad thing that she thinks the guy is weird. He's a creeper. I mean, that's just a personal observation. It's not like she was
that he's banging
voicing
on her
that.
door.
Just
at 6 in the
like
morning?
her ex
Maybe
beat
he's
her
looking
when
for
he
his
did it.
money.
Can
Maybe
I
he's
ask you a
looking for
question?
his
Can I ask
money.
you a question about that?
Yeah, you
If
can ask all the questions you want.
if you called a lawyer and you asked the lawyer about a case, they can actually just tell you that? I'm just asking.
No, what do you think I asked them?
I'm asking if you called, because I thought you said you called his
I
lawyer
did,
and talked
and
to his lawyer.
and I asked about the restraining order. I didn't
Well,
tell
there
you what I
isn't
talked
one.
about with them.
There
but-
isn't a restraining order either way, whether from him or her. On either end, it's public record.
Prove it.
Okay,
Prove it.
but what did he say?
Prove
So-
that he's
so my-
okay. So if you're going to prove that,
What
though, then
did
you
he-
need to prove
okay,
that he did DV. Prove that he did DV.
I think
That's
that
what she
she
said.
actually, I think that she actually publicly said that I remember when I was with her that she never did put charges on him, that she had to move somebody else in after he moved out.
Because he
left her
never
with the
did it.
house.
She shouldn't have.
Yeah.
So
She-
for
well,
the
she's-
past
he
4
got-
days,
No, she said
4
that actually.
So
that he did.
what actually happened was that he she said that he did that to her, but he didn't do it, and they found out he didn't do it, and then they put a restraining order on her because she literally cried wolf, and it didn't happen. Period. It didn't happen.
Oh.
Are you gonna believe
why
somebody
she
that
doesn't have
literally has got
charges
all
on
these
him?
theft charges and all this
She doesn't
shit?
have charges on him. So
They
that's
were-
what she
they were
said.
Said
dropped.
that's
They
why
were
she
dropped.
doesn't have charges on him.
the
He doesn't
charges
have
were
charges on
dropped.
him because he didn't do it,
Right.
and they put a restraining order
You
on her.
Exact
are-
words were unfounded.
How did they learn it? Okay, that's what I'm trying to figure out because I'm not understanding why a
I
lawyer
really wish I could read our
would
chat.
tell anybody anything.
Because he
How
gave
They
that's
prove it
permission.
didn't happen.
How did how did the lawyer prove that you were somebody that they could give the personal information to?
No, that's not what I said. How did they prove
No, well, that's what I'm asking.
the DV
None
or
of your
SA
business.
didn't happen?
Yeah, how did they prove that? That is a very good question because how would they prove that?
How would
They would have had to go to court. That the DV didn't happen, AK. They would have to go to court.
Yes, yes.
Okay, hold on.
They
So
dropped
when was the
charges.
court date? So if okay, you know what?
All right, do your research,
on.
Heather.
You tell
Do
me,
your
you
research.
tell me
Come
how
back.
cops do their job.
Dude.
Just tell me how
Yeah,
cops
my
do their
brother's a cop. Do you want him to come up here? He's
I
a
got
former
you.
cop.
He's not a
Please,
cop
Chief.
anymore.
Yeah, please. have
I
that
just
come up.
said
Your
former
brother.
cop, but I'm asking a
Uncle
wholehearted
Sister.
question, and I feel like I just get attacked and yelled at when I ask serious
I
questions.
mean, I can't talk
like it's a
without people
joke.
talking all over me. So, like,
I
that's
know,
why I feel
but
like
I'm
I have
just
to be
saying
loud.
it's like a joke though. Whenever I ask a question, I get responded
It's not a
with
joke.
with a cocky ass comment. And that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for an exact answer. If you called the lawyer, what did the lawyer say? Because I cannot believe a lawyer would give out information on somebody's private
They don't
case.
believe it, Heather. They don't
No,
believe
I'm
it.
just-
Heather. Just don't believe
AK,
it.
check your messenger. Check your messenger right now.
If the
Right
dude
now.
gave his lawyer permission, then that's
Well,
how.
yeah.
He
But also,
did.
why would you call the
did.
DV guy? Hold on. Why would the DV guy admit that he DV'd somebody? Like, let's be so fucking for real right now. We really called a DV victim's abuser and asked them if they abused her?
But he might
Are
be
we
the
okay
victim.
right now?
No,
He
that's
could
not
be
the
the
reason why I
victim.
called. If you want to know.
But I'm asking that. The
Yes,
girl
so I'll
said she
tell you
was
because you're not
DV'd,
asking-
so you took a DV
You want to
victim.
hear what I have to say, Heather? Stop talking over me. You ask me
Why?
a question and then you like.
Well,
run
because
red. It's fucking ridiculous. Like, yeah, that's why I laugh at you. Because it's fucking funny sometimes. You don't let somebody talk. It's a problem. It's my fucking life. Now, what was the question? Again. So that I can answer it clearly.
I
The
said
reason why
if
I called.
you...
The reason why I called. So the reason why I called this guy was to find out if she really owned the sober living houses. That was the only reason I called. Okay.
Oh, you
And
mean
then
the
it
ones that
turned
she
into-
said
it
on
turned
live
into
that she
other
didn't
things.
own?
I'm sorry. What'd you say? I was talking.
The one.
I was. I couldn't hear you. Unmute her. Stop muting her.
I said the one on live that she said that she didn't own because on the live she
She's never
said
owned
we
any
owned.
of them.
Can I say what she said on the live?
Yeah, I'm just saying she
the way
never
she
owned it.
worded it was, and don't get me wrong, I feel like it was worded weird, but she said we owned them together. They weren't in her name; they were in his name. One of the houses was supposed to be in her name, but the LLC or whatever was in
That
his
sounds
name.
like a lie.
Well, that's what she said. So is that what it was? It was actually in his name, not her name? Because that's what she told me on a live. That's the only reason I'm asking.
Well, both his
He
background.
owns all the sober houses.
Okay, so but
Like-
she admitted that openly, very openly.
She said she owned 7 women's sober houses.
Well, she did. I said she did say that, but then she actually said, well, I don't own them. He does. They're in his name. She did say
Oh,
that.
okay. So that's one of those like he's
But
my
I think like
boyfriend and everything that he
right.
owns, I own. Yeah. I get that.
Yes. Yeah. So that, and I'm not saying that she didn't say it like that, but she did say we own
But
them,
they're
but
not even
I don't own
together.
them. But well, right. That was
And
before.
haven't been
I
since
guess.
Always does
2023.
change, Natasha.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, all I know is that is how she admitted it or how she said it. She ran them. He owned them. Yep. That's what she said.
But my question still lies, like what, I know you jumped on the situation when you heard about it, when BG went live at like 2 a.m. So what research, I'm asking you, what research have you done on Kayla?
Every single thing that you guys have sent, I've looked at.
You don't, that's nothing. I haven't
Well,
said
that's what I'm
anything.
saying.
That's not
What
your
other
own
research do I
though.
need to do?
No, that's
Again,
not you're not answering my question.
oh my God.
I'll talk to the chat. He had the restraining order because she accused him of doing something he didn't do. So he wanted then a restraining order against her because she was lying that he put hands on her and he didn't do that. So that's why the restraining order was granted. Okay.
AK, can I ask you a question?
Who?
So,
Oh, I didn't
her
know who was talking.
name, I went directly to Caleb. I said, I need your name, your date of birth, and his name, because, you know, if I'm wrong, I'm going to say I'm wrong. You know what I mean?
Reggie, you better not let that woman talk about me like that. Somebody just said I was another Mimi. Look. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
If I'm wrong, I'll say I'm wrong. She is very well aware that I am running her background right now because I knew
Oh, I
of
didn't know she
one
was-
charge.
Go ahead.
I knew of one charge, but I heard you list off a bunch of them.
So there was
And
3.
I
But I
didn't
listed
catch
that
them.
I listed off. I might have said 1 twice or something, but I meant. So the first one was what they call a petite larceny. It was retail theft. I don't know what store. Maybe she could tell us. I don't think that really matters. Then she had.
It was petty larceny, not retail
Petty.
threat. Petty
Sorry.
larceny.
Petty
Sorry.
larceny. Did I say
Yep.
petty?
No, you said just retail theft, which is the same thing. It is the same thing, but some states name it different. Like,
Why the fuck are you correcting me? Just go away right now, Allie.
sorry.
And then
They said petty.
grand larceny was the second one. And then the third one, which she just went for in March, is grand larceny scheming. So, and it said something about 1 to 10 people or 1 to, somebody help me that also saw what I
So it
saw.
would have to be like like an organizing, scheming thing.
Yes. So
Okay.
like what she's doing now to people, she's doing it to multiple people. So
Up to 10 people.
yeah, up to
Okay,
10
so
people. That was it. Up to 10.
It's in the process of being ran.
Okay.
And I'm just curious, what service are you using? Because some of them, like the Truth Finder or
No, it's not that.
okay, all right.
I don't like Truth Finder, to be
Me
honest.
neither. We use
Really
Intellius.
sucks. Yeah, it really sucked. Truth Finder does. I had that for a long time and it just really sucked.
Hey,
I couldn't
can I-
count on it. It wasn't ever right. I didn't feel like.
So, last week on Glee, you and Kayla Che were friendly, yeah?
Yeah, I was doing what I do when I'm investigating someone. I play nice. I play nice. I sit and go in their lives. I watch what they're doing. I watch their environment. I watch how they act. I watch what they say. I was doing that. I did that for about, 10 days?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she said some nasty things about me behind my back, character. She said that I was in love with her, honey. I wasn't.
Madly in love with her.
Madly. She said madly.
I want to say that might have been a joke
did,
because
and
of
she
the
was
lie.
drinking because of
It was about the
I'm
lie.
teasing, guys. I'm teasing.
Oh, okay. Because that was about the lie that we were all in.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, that's the chat.
But if she was drinking, but you're gonna come after me for my sobriety.
Who was drinking?
I thought somebody said that she was drinking.
No, I said we were all on the live and they were playing around. Like,
It was in the beginning. I don't think you were. I don't even know if you were in there yet. It was right in the beginning, and she just said, "AK loves me." It was right after. So it was Saturday.
No, they
So
were
Friday she was in the box.
no, they were arguing. This live was before that.
I've got the clip.
Everyone. I'm in love with character, guys.
You're in love. Did you say someone say you're in love with
Did
me?
you just say?
I
Did you
said,
just
I said
say?
I'm in love with character, guys.
Listen,
you
I'm in
said
love with
Carrie.
Grace.
I think everyone's seen the AI photos. They
I know
saw
you
us
did,
in the
Carrie.
Titanic.
I'm in love with
photos.
Allie.
I just want my hands in that nice hair.
My hair.
I
my
love that
thinning
hair.
Oh, thank you, my love. Thank you. So, but this is also the same, and I'm just trying to follow the spreadsheet here, trying to fill out the spreadsheet.
Well, the landlord has a spreadsheet.
Okay, so
He didn't give it to me, and I didn't demand to have his spreadsheet.
oh no,
I
I'm
just
taking a
wanted to
joke.
bring it to his attention that, like, what she was saying about him online.
Mm-hmm.
And he was already aware.
You know
And
what?
yeah, I guess he had went into her live.
Should I drop out? I'm trying to figure out because we are getting two different stories.
Okay. What do you want to do?
So I'm trying to figure out, like, I mean,
How would he know?
My brain
How
could
would
be
he know to
wrong,
find
so
her on
ask me and
TikTok?
Huh?
How would he know to find her on
Because
TikTok?
she told him after that when they first moved in that she was getting a big tax check to pay the rent. The next one, when that didn't come, then it was the unemployment. That didn't come. And now she told him his exact words that she's on TikTok fundraising.
Oh my God.
yeah, but what I'm saying is there's two different stories from the
He was
land.
already evicting
The
her.
one that AK got and the one that's now being told where the landlord's kind of saying other things. Hold on, let me go get this information, and I just got her her background. Hold on.
I didn't get her evicted, guys. Per Kayla, she's been getting evicted like every week, every other week, like for a long time now, right? I didn't do that. He was already going to evict her. He didn't change his mind because some rando on the internet called him, okay? I just asked
You
questions.
did think that it was a government entity that was calling him.
No, I didn't say I was a government entity. Absolutely not.
Oh, well,
I
then you
said,
need to
I'm
clear
a
this
girl-
up with your people in the back because
Huh?
he claims that somebody called him and told him that they were from the housing commission.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You can just so somebody else called him. That wasn't me.
No,
I said,
he's lying about that. What else is he lying about?
well, I said I did. Well, I mean, I don't know. I can only say what conversation I had with him.
Do we really know he's lying about that?
No, because
Well,
listen,
here's the
that's
thing, though, AK. If you didn't do that, somebody did. And
Yeah,
you're
I
assuming
didn't
it's
do
you
that.
because you've
and they're
admitted to calling
blaming-
him.
Yes, they're blaming it on you.
Right.
No,
And
honey,
she's
I didn't do
filing a
that.
police report.
That was
You
done.
know
The police
what?
just left. The police just left.
What?
The police
For
just left the
what?
house.
Left
For
where?
what?
Where?
Well,
the
she
land-
answered her door for the cops.
But not her
She
landlord.
answered her door for the
Call
cops.
the cops on me?
Listen.
For
the
whoever
land-
called him saying he was
You guys
No,
are
for whoever called-
co-signing.
That's
You're
a false
co-signing.
report. That's a false report.
That's a
and now
felony.
he's
That's gonna get you in trouble.
That's
That's gonna get you in a lot of trouble.
That's awful. Who gave her that advice?
Listen.
Oh, I know, Maria.
Listen, Linda.
Listen, it's not a false report because somebody did call him and
I
say
didn't
that he was
know.
they were the building. I know, that's what I'm
That is
saying.
not AK. That's a false report.
Yeah, it's a false
Yeah,
report
but-
saying it was me. Yeah.
Yeah, but the landlord, he was in there with her.
And where?
He went up there and he went
So
up
she
to
was able to be served her eviction.
Well, I never told him that I was from any housing, whatever. I said
I
I'm
understand, but
AK.
that's what I'm saying is that you told her you called him. So now they're all thinking that you were the one that called and said you were the building
But
commission.
she
Well, I
also
didn't say
said
that.
in your
That's
live,
her fault for not finding out the correct
That's so fucking
information.
but she also said it was either True Crime Nicole yesterday in Heather's live or TCN.
Wow, she just
Remember
made
that?
it so much worse for herself.
Yes.
Whoa.
You guys need to stop inserting foot here.
No, nobody's inserting nothing. Okay,
No, that
first of
doesn't
all.
And what for
Sorry,
what?
first
I
of
don't
all,
have to put
she didn't
my
make-
foot in
I
my
never
mouth.
said I was
I'm
the
just
housing
saying the
commission.
truth.
I told
Exactly,
you to stop
same.
giving your cards out. Just saying.
I don't care.
You're-
This is dumb.
Kayla
What-
filed a
this is a
false
rookie
report.
fucking
That's
move.
on her.
I mean, it
She
would
filed
be
a report stating that somebody called stating they were the building commission. That's what she did.
Somebody called. That's
She didn't
not.
say,
Oh,
she didn't
But
say my
why is
name.
the owner not calling the police? Why is
was
he not
there.
calling
how can
the
you
police?
file a report on somebody?
the owner was there.
How is she?
But
How
why
can
is
you
with
file
her.
a report on somebody? Tell me
The
that.
owner see my face.
No, but I'm saying he's showing the police the number and everything that called.
Oh God, please, not the number.
I don't know.
Oh no, not the number. If it doesn't end in
Well, if it
563,
I
wasn't
mean,
you,
it
that's
was
a
the
good thing.
first. Does that mean it was the first one to call, or the second, the
know.
third?
He said he only received one call.
listen,
That wasn't
literally-
AK.
My number ends with 5633. So police, if you're watching, 5633, Astacia Bennington, Ohio.
Did you give him a
Mine
name?
231.
Okay.
So
You didn't
if-
give him a
if
different
he-
name?
She
So if
filed
he-
a false report,
Yeah,
Melissa. Just
Matilda.
deal
I
with
gave him
it.
Matilda.
But why is she's filing if she's not the owner of the house?
He was there.
He was
They're
with her.
fishing. They're fishing. That's all they're doing right now is fishing.
I'm
wasn't
not,
there with
but I'm just
her.
saying.
I didn't
I'm
catch any
asking,
fish,
did you guys?
though.
Did you guys
I didn't catch any
record it?
fish.
Right. Come on, reel that shit in. Come on.
So
It
I'm
did.
sorry.
Did you
I
record
was
it?
trying to
Plan?
ask a question.
Yeah.
Can I ask a
I'm sorry,
question?
what character?
Thank you, hun. So he said only one person called him,
Yeah.
and he said,
Well,
and
I
he
don't know.
said,
I mean,
and he
I
said that
didn't
the
ask.
person who called him said they were from the housing commission.
And they brought up
Yes.
the CPS case.
Sure is an AK.
They brought up the CPS case and
What
everything.
time they called?
I mean, I would be questioning him at this
Sorry,
point.
Ashley.
I'd be questioning this guy at this point.
Yeah, now I am.
No, it does seem.
Now I am. However, is this for real though? Does somebody know? Did they see him standing there beside her with the cops? Is there a photo, or is somebody just taking somebody's word that the landlord was there and said that? Like, I mean, if you're going to come at me sideways, we might as well just full circle this bullshit.
Right.
No,
but if,
she should have to now at this point. She's gonna have to put the landlord on the phone to get some kind of credentials or something.
Bring the landlord on the live.
I mean, why does it matter? He's evicting her. Why does
Wasn't he
I mean, I
supposed
can't
to
call
come
and
on?
say I was a commission. The
Wasn't he
what
supposed to
commission?
come on here?
Who?
I don't know. I mean, if I was someone's landlord, I wouldn't come on TikTok.
No, they ain't coming.
But he was on her lives. He was in her lives, watching her the past 4 days, and mortified from what he stated. That was stated that he.
Wait, Allie, you were on the call?
No, I wasn't.
out of my
what-
community.
Just saying, what is stated, what I heard, is that he's mortified from what he's stating, from what we just listened to earlier.
I don't know. That maybe.
okay, AK, do you have your
He
call
was violent.
recorded?
He was violent. What?
Do you
you
have
have
your
your
call
call?
to him recorded?
No. I
Well,
don't
I mean-
record calls. I don't.
I don't. I'm in.
I write notes.
I can't.
But I don't record calls.
Well, I'm going to tell you this. He could listen, AK. He could have told you one thing, and he could have went upstairs and told Kayla another. Honestly,
Or he might have been recording. Does he have my voice on a recorder?
I don't know. I have
I
no
mean-
idea of any of that.
Because I didn't do that, and I'm so fucking confident that that was not me. All right.
People are asking about
don't
the
know what's going-
landlord, like questioning, and if somebody owed you that much money, would you try to seek that person out? I'm just asking for a friend. Like,
Well, I mean, he doesn't really have to seek that far. She's upstairs, correct?
Yeah, but she's living in the same house and she still doesn't pay him. It doesn't matter if he's seeking her or she's seeking him or whatever. I mean, like it's
like
just
he wants his money, of course. If
so
she's
much
on a
more
live all day
interested now
long,
in the
maybe
call.
he'll go on the live and figure out what she's doing.
Yeah, more than one person must have called because I didn't say I was a housing commission.
And this is the
Why
one
would
with
make
the,
any
with
more
the
calls unless you got somebody on the phone with you? Well, how do you
For
know I
real.
didn't?
and this is the one with the kids with disabilities, right?
That's not confirmed either, character. That's not even a. We're not even really talking about that. All right, I
We're
don't.
not
want to talk
talking about children.
Huh?
I just said we're not going to talk about children.
Okay. I didn't know what you said because it was.
Okay.
Is that because it kind of makes Kayla more sympathetic?
What? Yes, it makes more people sympathetic because she says she's a single mom. Character, she's not a single mom. The baby's dad lives with her. They're together. He lives there. She's not a single mom. They're together. That's the child's father, and they're together. That doesn't make you a single mother. I think she's got a bunch of words mixed up. Okay, I don't think she knows.
Got it. Yeah.
So I just messaged Phil and I said, can you have the landlord call me? Clearly I would have his number. We can just compare the last 4 digits of the number, AK.
Yeah, it's 5633. It is.
I'm not going to remember that. Melissa, can you write that down? You know I don't remember shit.
But do you think she really is going to? I hope she does. I really hope she does.
Yeah, because it seems like maybe the landlord lied to her. Maybe the landlord lied to AK. We don't know. He could have made this 10 times worse for her.
Right. And if he's lying about that, what else is he lying about?
Exactly. So, I mean, I
And
feel
all
like...
I've done is stick up for him. He's a...
Yeah.
He's a...
No, I see that, but we might
I've
be...
stuck up for him, so I don't understand what the problem is.
Yeah, but what I can tell you, AK, is that he claims the numbers that you gave aren't matching what he gave you.
Yeah, he said he gave you nothing.
What?
And there's no spreadsheet. There was no this,
nothing.
That's coming from her, right?
He doesn't know. She doesn't know him any money.
that. No, she no.
And that's coming right from
just
him?
that it wasn't that amount.
And that's coming right from him?
No, from her, but she...
Well,
okay.
exactly then.
I don't even know what to do. I guess send the cops to my door, Kayla. I don't know what to tell you.
I think this is a misunderstanding, or someone, either he's lying or she's lying, and that's what needs to get to the bottom
Do
of.
you actually know that he was there with her and he's existing and talking with her in the same space? Or is Kayla just saying this because she wants everybody to come at AK because I went privately to her and we could have had this resolved privately, but she kept lying and lying and lying. I was like, fine.
I'm not gonna come at
I mean, she
anybody.
could have her boyfriend call us and say he's the landlord. You fuckers.
Yeah, but you called the guy. You know that it was him, correct?
Yeah, but he knows my voice, correct?
No, I'm saying, so you would be able to tell the difference if it was someone else talking, correct? If I'm like on the phone with the landlord?
Absolutely.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. So if he's saying like, oh, I was there. Oh, I didn't tell her this. We did call the cops together. Then what? Then he's just
Then I
causing
hope they
trouble.
show up so they can look on my phone and see that, and they can have all my devices.
Yeah, Mom.
Because
$42.
it wasn't me.
For what?
You just fart in the kitchen?
And I mean, honestly, him as a landlord, he shouldn't have given out any of that information.
Shame on him.
I mean, that's shitty on him. I agree if he's a vet. Thank you for your service, but it is shitty on him to do that.
As soon as she
Well, to
found
be fair,
out
he did
that
say
I
that he
knew-
thought it was the housing commission.
As soon as she found out that I knew all the information I had, she like ghost. Like no, she went and she was trying to figure it all out and how she's going to do all this. So yes, I implore him to come to the live. I implore him to get on your phone or whatever.
He's got to do. Someone's got to do something. Him.
Yeah, I want him to show you his identification where it says his name, so we know it's actually him.
Yeah, he's got to do something
Can you
because.
show me your Facebook?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know the man's name, but I just texted him. I was like, someone needs to talk to him because we're just going to sit here and go in circles and people argue for no reason when we don't know what's the truth and what's a lie at this point.
Right.
It takes to go on her Facebook and just find.
Man, she's really fucking this one over.
You see all her posts and they lay out perfectly fine with everything else you can find on her on this.
He did. He filed a 14-day eviction. So I really don't understand why we're even doing all this.
So he didn't file it. He
Where's
did it
the proof?
himself. He didn't file it through the court.
Oh, so
And
it's
file it.
only,
down?
it's a 14.
So it's a
day to pay.
14-day to
Does
pay,
she
and then he'll
provide
go
that
to
to you?
file through the court.
Yeah.
Then he'll go to file through the court. That's what it was. So they put
Oh,
the
that's
14-day to pay on the door, and then they go file if they don't pay in the 14 days.
Well, I guess she's got 14 days to figure it out. You all gonna get her however much money the landlord says now because he's changing his numbers.
Again, that's none of my
If
business.
that's
Yeah.
the case, then aren't you guys angry that she told you she was getting evicted every Friday?
I never heard the eviction every Friday.
because you
Remember I
didn't do
said-
your research, Heather. That's all I was saying.
Listen, what I was going to say is because I don't sit and watch people's lives and try to dissect their life every second of the day to try to to do whatever, you know. So I'm
But
not
you'll
going to
jump
sit
on
and
the
watch her live every
bandwagon when
fucking
it's
Friday. Allie, shut the fuck up.
no, I'm not going to
talking.
shut the fuck up, Heather. You'll jump on the
Anyways,
bandwagon to
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
bash
For
people.
CPS, I sure the fuck did. And then when I found out all the other stuff, I started asking questions.
Oh, okay. All right. So let's not forget about the CPS. Like we none of us, not any one of us in this panel. I don't know about your group, but not one of us backed that. None of us were there for that. That has nothing to do with us.
I don't even know.
Well,
But
that's
if you did your research, you would know none of us were there.
Okay,
for
but
that.
Allie, what I'm saying is I didn't do any other research of all this other fucking shit that you're talking about because I only came into it about the CPS. Now I'm asking questions, and I did ask for their receipts, and they refused to give them.
Who refused? I'm
what's
I'm trying to understand.
Allie, we were just on AK's panel the other day, and I said, I hope your receipts are better than the last shitty receipts
Oh, the
you had.
receipts
So
are
I
good.
have
And they're
asked.
there.
I've asked you for the receipts.
I don't
That's how
owe
it
you
works.
receipts. Do your
See, that's
research.
but see, that's how it goes. You don't say you have receipts, and when somebody asks you to prove them, you tell them to go find them
But
themselves.
Heather, you were on your live and on Kayla's live saying, I've done my research on her. She's solid. She's good.
Right, I
She's
did my
good, but
research as far as the CPS bullshit, Allie,
No,
and I'm
come
asking you
on.
for all the other bullshit.
This
Where's
is
the
AK's live.
receipts?
This is AK's live. Let's go back to AK.
You guys are fine.
Well, that's because when we get to the part of you having receipts, then it's let's get back to AK. Where's your receipts?
They're there.
Show me
girl.
your fucking
They're
receipts.
there. AK's got them, and they're
Send
all
them.
over
Why don't you
Classic.
send them to me?
Because I don't give a shit. Do your research, girl. I'm
Girl,
not
send
giving
your
you
fucking
some-
badass receipts, girl.
I don't
Show
owe you
your work.
anything, Heather.
Girl, okay.
This is my favorite.
My
time of the
receipts
year.
stand real strong. Anyway, anywho's.
Damn, 522 people? What?
Pocket.
Just one clocker.
So she was arrested for it was just it's listed as scheme, but it was retail theft for under $1,000.
But that lasted days that there's two underground.
And that wasn't recent. It was in 2024. Is that what you're talking about, AK?
What? Yes. Did you just say retail theft?
It was in 2024 for under $1,000.
I thought it was earlier than that. It might have been 2024, but I thought it was.
It says 2024.
Okay.
Hold on.
I thought it was 23 and then 25. I don't know. You guys, my brain, it's special. I don't remember the actual dates. It could have been 24.
That's the only thing coming up, and she pled not guilty to it.
She pled guilty in March of 2026.
Yes.
And
Well,
she's on a, she
So
gets
she's on-
sentenced. Sorry, I'm sorry. AK, go ahead.
So it was drawn out. So it happened in October. It happened in 2024, and it didn't get closed out until 2026.
And it wasn't well, she's got parole for that until.
Can you put me on the big
It's
screen?
probation.
Probation.
So here, we're going to show you. My husband, he probably wants to know what I want to eat. All right, you're going to have to move it over.
So you're going to dox her whole name? Allie, are you
Yeah.
for real
It's
right
on
now?
her GoFundMe. It's on her GoFundMe. That's not doxing. It's public information. Do you need a definition of doxing? Because your best friend just sent me a picture of the front of my fucking house today.
I mean,
Do you want to go there?
That's
wanna
a
go there?
definition.
It's not doxing either.
She's on the panel. I mean, why are you telling Melissa? But I mean, you don't gotta put the name up. We know who it is that you're talking about. I mean, come on.
I'm not fixing my roots.
Who said fix your roots?
I don't know. Reggie told me to fix my roots, and I don't have any roots. I'm
I
gray.
don't think Reggie was talking to you. 100% not.
Okay, well, Reggie, we'll fight. Stop talking about my roots.
Reggie's a creep. Anyways, so she was, I know you can't see it. Give me a second. I'll fix it. I like Reggie.
I like him too. But I always like people that other people don't like sometimes. Shit, my husband tried calling me. He's like, I tried calling. I'm not telling you what I'm doing right now.
This whole thing, like, I don't know about anybody else, but like I get why people feel like she's dishonest and she took money, and I don't know, man. I'm getting so much secondhand, not embarrassment for you guys. I'm getting secondhand embarrassment for her because I don't think anybody would want all their shit out there like this. Mm-hmm. And I know she probably hasn't, she's probably done stuff to people. I totally get that. But like, I like, first you got someone calling CPS on her. Then you got stuff with the landlord. And then, like, I don't know, man. There's a lot of fucking with this person's life because she held alive and asked people to donate, and grown-ass adults who have been warned.
It's about
Post where
I
you
wouldn't.
just sit.
I wouldn't bring up. I mean, like if she's a scammer, a beggar, cool. But I wouldn't bring
That's
up
not
like
cool. I'm
CPS.
sorry.
I wouldn't bring up an essay, a DV, because
I'm questioning her credibility. That's it.
I do not understand how you can call a DV victim's DVer and ask them whether
That's
they
not what I
DV'd
called
or
for.
not.
That's not what I called for. I told
okay,
you that.
and I'm right with character though. How did they determine that it didn't happen?
I mean,
You guys just keep
the
giving
system
Kim
isn't
money.
really great
And I'll
with
just
women.
keep bitching about how she shouldn't get money. Okay, we'll just. I'm not saying it because I don't.
Right?
I
No,
don't
I'm
agree
down with.
disagree.
I'm. Listen, I'm not saying that I'm not there with you on to an extent though. But to the point that we're calling landlords, we've got a woman with a fucking baby. At the end of the day, if you're worried about her fucking grift and get her kicked out on the street, she's really going to need to grift then. Like, seriously,
Well, we
what
already
are we
knew, and
doing
that's what
here?
I told you earlier. I said once she gets
But
kicked out,
what are
she's
you
actually going to get
doing?
evicted.
She will
Can I
take
talk?
accountability.
So once she does get evicted, she's been saying she's getting it this whole time. She's never gotten evicted, okay? So she's going to get evicted this time, but I already said to you that people were just going to end up paying that. And I said, that's not what You know, that's not what should
You're not,
happen.
yeah, I don't know. It's still people like was said earlier. If you're a grown ass adult, you make a grown ass decision on whether you want to donate to money to somebody or not.
Cool, Heather.
I'm just saying, like I mean,
I'm just
honestly,
saying,
like
cool.
I told. I know. I don't know.
No, our conversation was just a little bit different of a vibe.
I can read our conversation out loud if you would like me to. If you think that I'm
Heather,
saying
read it. I'm just saying it was a different vibe.
It was just I just
So
said
make sure
me
you
saying
read
that
it
I'm
in your
down
vibe
there.
that you want to portray to everyone.
AK, again, I said if that's the case, then I'm right there with you. That's
Yeah, you
literally
did.
what
That's
I
what you
said.
said.
Yeah, that is literally what I
used
said.
all that
All
money
this
she
was
got
about-
that she
all this
said
was
was
about-
for rent,
all
and
this
she
was
wouldn't
about-
be in this.
Damn it, Grace. All this was about was to get her out of the fucking true crime community because she's scamming everybody. Okay, that's what
Hey,
this was
and
about.
Don't
I
think
even
that I
gave
didn't
her
say
a
that to
map.
her. Did I say that to her, Melissa?
I gave her a map.
What'd I say?
Go to Messy Talk. You can make
What did
so
I
much
say
money
to
over
her?
there.
Can I talk?
What did I say? Wait, but hold on, real quick, AK. Before you started your live, Melissa, what did I say to her?
Started your
On the phone.
live.
You told
Before
her
you
that
started
she-
your live, what did I say to her?
you told her that AK wanted her to take the true crime out of her name and leave the community because she thinks
I
she's
sure
a
did.
scammer.
I don't
I
want
sure
her.
did.
She doesn't have to leave the app. Just leave the true crime.
Wait,
people.
did I not say that? Did I not also
No,
say
I'm
that?
just reiterating what I
No,
was
no,
saying.
no.
I
I'm
want
just
to say
saying I literally said, and she doesn't want, or they don't want her
This is
off the
message.
app.
No, it's not.
You know what I'm saying? I said,
Kiera,
but
you're
that's
right.
the
They
request.
won't let me talk. Let me talk. Let me. Ugh. Okay, so if all the money that she has gotten that she said is going to rent went to rent, we would not be here.
I'm in charge of my community.
Well, I
Yeah.
want to challenge that for a second.
Me?
No, hun, not you.
Okay.
If someone hadn't decided to take it upon themselves to dig into Kayla's life, you wouldn't know where she did or didn't spend the money. And did I hear correctly that she put like $100 or $200 of what she got to her rent?
We've heard 3 amounts today.
I mean, here's
You
where
mean
I'm coming from.
recently or what?
Here's where I'm coming from, man. I've been in that. Someone said it in the comments, like when you're in that hole, right? Like if you've ever been in that hole, and I'm not saying like that. I'm not saying I would scam people out of money, but when you got kids, man, sometimes you do what you got to do.
You would send that money to keep that roof over your head, like she keeps saying, right? Like,
Yeah, I see your point there. I do. I just, when you're behind it, like when you're behind the 8 ball on everything, right? Like an electric
But they're
bill and this
not.
and that.
I think that you are making excuses for
But for
her.
bills are paid.
Maybe I am. Maybe I am.
You are, but
because
it's
I've
okay.
been behind in rent, and I live in New York
I have
City.
too.
You know,
And I had
And-
to
yeah.
figure it out.
At the island. I think.
right? Like you call your landlord. Hey, this is the deal. Here's what this pay. Let's set up a payment plan. I'm surprised the landlord didn't do that with her. Like maybe they didn't, because like the courts, they pretty, at least here, they side with the tenant. I don't know I don't know where she lives. She's in New York,
She lives
right?
in New York, yeah.
Oh yeah, they side with the tenant. Like it's fucking hard to evict somebody here. So he's in for a battle if he thinks he's going to evict her.
Thank you, Kiera.
Definitely. He's going to have to literally, she has squatter rights, she gets mail.
And I've said that on the 2 weeks ago, on a Monday, 2 weeks from today, I held a live for her for 2 hours, giving her resources, giving her people from her county that work at the courthouse, giving her housing resources. If you go back and did that research, you'll see that. Like I tried to help her, and I said the same thing to her, what you're just saying.
I mean, listen, someone's being being sarcastic in the comments, saying, "Can we give you Galaxy to get someone to drop?"
That's
I'm
what
assuming
I was teaching them earlier. That's what
I
Messy
know, it's
Talk
a thing.
does. And
it's
she
a
can
thing.
do that on Messy Talk.
Right. And I
Like,
don't
she can
know.
make all
I
kinds of
don't-
money over there. She really can.
Yeah. I don't know if they're referring to me. I'll just say, like, you keep talking about the
it's
true crime
Nicole
community.
talking shit about Heather.
Oh, okay. You keep talking about the true crime community and stuff we do and don't do. And I always thought it was like fairly understood. Don't fucking go real life.
I thought this.
True.
Same.
Right? Like, I just thought that's kind of where we were at. You know, if you're like, you're kind of speaking for the community here, right? Like, this is, you're
No,
saying
I'm
my
talking
community.
about my true crime community that I have here. I don't want anybody scamming me again in my true crime community that I have here.
Got it. Got it.
But I also don't think that it's okay for them to be in your community character and scamming while you're sitting there talking about your true crime and your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you want
I
this?
do. Absolutely. I don't like scammers. I'll call out scammers too.
Yeah. I mean, you don't want that in your house, in your space.
Yeah, I can see where you're going here. I just think that
I just wanted them gone real life. I mean, now we have.
Yeah, it's the going real life shit that's it's got me wicked
landlord
uncomfortable.
And didn't she run her work? Kayla did run Kizzy's work and did run the
But
landlord.
here's the thing. Did I really?
But Alexis, did Kayla get back to you yet about that?
Yeah.
Let's circle back.
About
Did
what?
she get back to you
About what?
about you saying get the landlord on the line so you
Darcy,
can clear
did I
this
really?
up? Like,
I
did
told
she
you
really?
that I did that, right?
He's
I
not
told
home
you I
right
did
now,
that.
but she
did I?
agreed to it.
Oh,
Did I?
Okay. I mean, if she's saying he's not home, I mean,
right. We'll just wait.
I just like I think that I think there are a lot of people
The girl asked for real life money. True.
who like if they wouldn't want a background check run on them right now, right? I think we can all. I mean, I don't know. You know
You
what I
guys
mean?
can run
Like,
one on me if you want.
no,
I'm pretty transparent.
No, I wouldn't do that anyway. But I just feel like I don't know. I don't know why I'm feeling so bad for her, but I am. I am.
Character, go over and give her. I think she needs about $7,000. You can do it.
I don't feel that bad for her.
You can.
Listen, I don't feel that bad for her, but
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I let her know.
That's what I thought.
I let her know prior, like, hey, I just think at this point we should run a background check. Like, you know, if you're saying you don't have all these charges, then let's do it. And she.
But Alexis, the background check has already been ran, and Becca, not the Becca with a K, is the one that ran the background check 3 weeks ago. The one that's been sitting in the box with you guys and with Kayla.
She never told.
Oh yeah, I've got receipts for that too. Like
That's where it all started.
Wait a
where it
minute.
all started, and you guys have been sitting
Oh,
with
I
her.
miss her.
Wait, you're saying Becca told me she ran a background check on.
Yes, that's how it all started.
She did not tell me that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
girl,
but
I've got
that's
so
the
much
message.
receipts. Look at Vixen in the chat.
But where is there the receipt that Becca told me
Can give you the receipt real quick.
that Becca came to me and said, hey, by the way, I ran a background check on her?
Is that what she said? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
That's what you're telling me, that Becca told, that's what you just said, that Becca told me.
No, what I'm telling you is Becca with a K is the one that initially ran the background check on Kayla J 3 weeks ago.
Becca with a K. I don't know.
With the bows in front of her name.
The Becca girl that was on the panel.
Yes, that's all I'm saying. That's how it all got started. Becca's the one that started this and is now flip-flopping and going like full force towards
Okay, now I know
Kayla.
what you're talking about. Okay.
But I mean,
Okay.
didn't everybody kind of flip flop? Because like you and True Crime Nicole were all on her too, and helping her and supporting
True Crime
her.
Nicole
and all
and
the
I made
things.
bygones be bygones, and it is what it is. We're not best friends.
No, I'm talking about with her, with Kayla, not with each other.
I don't know about. I can't speak for True Crime Nicole.
I was told
Okay,
that
well-
Nicole, I was told yesterday or the day before, no, maybe not yesterday because I had a migraine. Don't quote me on the exact day. That True Crime Nicole was now buying her stuff for the baby. So this is why I was like, wait, I'm so confused. Why am I being tagged in the post? And Allie, I mean,
Hey, hot miss, you hot, sexy mofo.
I'm sorry, I didn't drop Heather. Heather, I didn't drop you.
Allie,
Yeah, she was.
I'm sorry,
Alexis,
I didn't
on
hear
her
you.
live.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that, Alexis?
I was told yesterday I wasn't on because I had a migraine. But I was told either yesterday maybe or the day before that
I don't know where she
Nicole
came
with
from.
her squashed all this, and Nicole was buying her stuff for the baby.
So what I know about that, like, and again, I can't speak for Nicole. She's in the chat and she could speak for herself. But I think there was a lot going on. But what I am going to speak about
Did
is
we make more boxes?
No, we have to kick people.
And I wasn't saying that in like a mean way.
no.
like-
I don't know what true crime Nicole did, and I can't speak for that, and I'm not going to speak about her or what she said.
Anyone willing to drop?
I don't want Nicole to think that like I was saying that in a mean way. That's just what I was told. It could not
Hey,
be
Austin,
true.
come back.
It can be true. I don't know. You know, when
But I can drop. I can drop. I just.
Oh, wait. I almost disconnected all of you. How did that happen? I didn't know there was a disconnect all button. Ooh.
Tamara's in the chat, and she's saying she did buy stuff just recently. I don't know how recently, but Tamara's saying she did buy stuff. I don't know. I do know that Nicole went on there and apologized. I don't know the depth of that. I don't.
okay, so I mean that's nice of Nicole. I mean that's an innocent baby at the end of the day.
Cole, I say you have to change that filter though, otherwise I have to drop you.
So I think that's awesome when people give to the children. Seriously.
Yeah, I mean kids are innocent in all this.
Yeah, no.
Makes you look like a blow up doll.
No, I'm not cool with Nicole.
Okay.
But I'm not Nicole, if you say some dumb shit.
No, I'm not.
It's all-
I haven't even been here the whole time. I just came back.
I'm
just here for a good time, not a long time. That's it. But no, the other day, late at night, I went on Kayla's live after I had gone live. And I went back to Kayla's live. It was really, really late. There wasn't really that many people in there that there was. And me and Kayla sat there and had a really long, genuine, in my opinion, conversation. And I even messaged her and was like, hey, I'll contact CPS. I just don't know who to contact because I had called the emergency line and that wasn't who I was supposed to contact. So I needed the information, and she said she would send it to me. And then I told her if she can tell me anything on the wish list that is needed, most needed, let me know. And I don't mind buying a few things. And so the next day I woke up and I was running errands, and I was like, you know what? I want to go shopping. So I went to the store and I bought some outfits, and I bought a bunch of stuff for her baby, which I still don't regret. Even after that night, I was sent.
Baby shopping is fun.
No, it is. I love baby clothes. I was sent a video of Heather's live, and Kayla was on there she just wants to make herself look good. Fuck her. And they were just bashing the fuck out of me. And I didn't give any energy to it. I mean, I saw it all, but I just was like, you know what? It is what it is. And if she doesn't want it, then I won't give it to her, and I'll give it to somebody else that needs something. And I just left it at that. And I haven't spoke on anything, but I don't know. I don't even know what happened. And I reached out to her too. And I was just like, you know what? I thought we had a genuine conversation. It was very genuine. Anybody that was on the panel knew it was.
Do we need
and so then
I got more people to
I
go
went and bought things for her because I don't know. I just didn't really want to buy stuff off Amazon. I wanted to go out and pick things myself. So that's what I did. And I was going to ship it to her.
Well, I mean,
But
that's nice because children have nothing to do with this, and it was also nice that you were gonna call CPS back and say, maybe there was a misunderstanding.
yeah, I was going to call CPS and tell them hey, I should have went this a different way. I should have went about this a different way. And I should have talked to Kayla before I even went to that level. So I don't know. She told the panel and Heather's live, fuck her. I'm not replying to her. I don't give a fuck to look at her messages. I'm not even going to read them. I know she's messaging me. Don't give a fuck. Just bashing the fuck out of me on the panel. And all of them were. All of them were just sitting there bashing me. And then she went live with a like background that said, apologies accepted, access denied. And I'm like, you know what? Like, fair. I respect you. I'm not going to give into this anymore. I'm just going to move along. And that's what I did. I haven't spoke on it. I haven't talked about it. It's just, it is what it is. And I reached out to like my mods and I was like, hey, like if there's anybody, a mother that needs baby stuff, I'm willing to ship it to them because Kayla doesn't want this for me. And I just accepted it and move forward. But yeah, that's what happened.
Trying to fix misunderstandings are a good thing. So, I mean,
No, actually, all I said, Alexis, was she'll probably throw it back in your face that she did that. And I only said that because that's what happened before. So,
oh no, I was
But like, and I'm not even here to throw that in. I'm just, they had mentioned it right now. So I was just coming up to tell what happened. I would never, I don't really care. I'm not going to throw it in her face. I'm not going to do any of that. I'm just going to give it to somebody that needs it. And that's just it.
Why are you here? No, absolutely not.
Yeah, no. Nope.
Absolutely.
End that
not.
one. End that one.
Absolutely not.
86.
I blocked that already.
I
Like,
blocked
how is
them
it
too.
back?
They're blocked. I don't know, but you need to leave my live. Seriously.
And I do want to also say that, you know, her mom came into my live. I wasn't even aware that her mom was even following me. Okay. And I was very respectful. If you listen back, I was very respectful to her mom, kept my chat cool. Like everything was good. And on top of it, her mom made a lot of statements on there that were also red flags. I'm not saying that she's a red flag. I'm just saying there was a lot of red flags that were lining up. And the one specific question that stands out is about the GoFundMe pages. So she's claiming, and I say she, Kayla J is claiming that she gave guardianship to her mother of her 2 sons. And this is not about the kids particularly. However, in 2024, okay, but she created another GoFundMe in 2025 for the boys, stating that she was being evicted and that she had 2 boys. This is, or is it, yeah, 2025, before her baby, her youngest one, was born. But she didn't have guardianship of the boys. So where does that go in? Where does that go into play?
she had said that she was trying to help the mother out financially. And I think it was in 2025 or 2024. I did see it.
Yeah, she had 2. There was 2. The 2020.
it didn't raise any money though. The one in 2025, right?
I can't recall at this moment. I can go back and
No,
look.
I'm pretty
I
sure
don't
it's the
think
one
so.
that didn't raise anything.
But it's the fact of the matter, right? If you're
You guys are
stating on
being
there-
so nice right now.
if you're
I mean,
stating that you have guardianship
listen,
of
I'm
your
a mother
children-
and I'm a grandmother. I just try to be realistic because if one of my kids was in this situation, I'd be just trying to figure it out. So I'm just doing what I would do as a mother or a grandmother,
But
trying
as
to understand
as a mother,
it.
I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be on here begging for money when I'm capable of going to get a job.
I mean,
Capable
well,
of
that's
putting
what
my-
I'm questioning because what I'm told is that she cannot go get a job. And if in fact is what she's telling is true, and hear me out, that her child is medically needy and that she just does not feel comfortable with a child that's medically needy and the needs that the child has going to the doctor. You know what I'm saying? Or going to, not the doctor, excuse me. I misspoke. I meant to say like a daycare is what I meant to say. And to go to a daycare.
He's lying on top of all that. I'm sorry. I'm talking to Nikki. Nikki in the chat. Sorry. Go ahead. I'm trying to whisper.
Well, I'm again,
Crying.
I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I feel like whenever I say something, it gets come at with a ridiculous way of thinking, and it's just a logical way of thinking because I wouldn't want to drag anybody down that was in a bad situation.
Also, didn't you say that like she has some kind of record?
She
I'm
doesn't.
not, I'm
There
not
was
trying to
one
drag
thing
that
on
up.
the
I'm not
record.
trying to drag that up.
Yeah, I guess there's one thing on the record.
No, there's
that could
more.
make-
But can we let AK have the floor now?
I don't want the
Well,
floor.
Oh, you don't?
That could get
I
that could
can't-
prevent
I need
them
to
from
stand
getting a
up.
job.
What?
That could get in the way of them getting a job too. I'm just throwing that out there. Throwing it out there.
I mean, it could. You know, not many people want to hire people who steal. They don't. I mean, seriously, they
Fair
just don't.
point. Fair point.
She was transparent about the record.
Yeah.
But she also stated that, okay, I'm gonna piggyback off of you, Alexis, about that record. What she stated about the record on her live was that that she got that grand larceny charge and the scheming grand larceny charge piggybacked off that. That she got it through the Michael, the ex that DV'd her, by giving people sober house living. That was, go back on the lives, you'll hear that.
That's not what she had told us.
No, she said she rented a
Ten people, like I think the FOIA needs to come through. I really do.
Well, yeah, no, honestly, that is a charge. If you rent a room out in another house that you're renting in, and you rent another room out, it's called subletting.
It would have fell on Michael. It would have fell on Michael.
No, hold on a second. It falls on the renter that rents out the room. It doesn't fall on the landlord, because the renter that rents out the room underneath the landlord, that would be scheming from underneath the landlord. It's called subletting. Okay. And that can be a charge.
Unless you have permission from your landlord to sublet, then
I didn't FOIA her, just so you know. So it didn't come from me.
no, she told us. She told us that.
Oh, okay.
So
No, yeah, no, I'm just saying that
she got that charge because she rented a room out when they split up, and she wasn't allowed to. She wasn't the owner. She didn't have a license to rent a room. She didn't have a license to, do any of that. So she got in trouble.
Nicole,
Yeah.
Where'd you go, Nikki?
Well, I'm just saying.
I know that's what she's saying. I understand that's what she's saying. I'm not trying to attack you, but just think about what you're saying here. It doesn't add up. She didn't rent a room from Michael. Okay. She didn't.
No, that's not what we said. That's not what we said.
How could she rent a room out to other people if she was in the process? If you look on, wait a minute. If you look on her Facebook post at the same time, shows she was begging
In charge, she didn't press charges. That happens a lot. I don't think if AK called him, I don't think he was going to say, hey, rent the person on the internet. Yeah, I did this. So I really don't think that holds much weight on the sense of she may or may not have been victimized, just because it's not like he's going to, say, yeah, I did it. I mean, so what?
So are you saying that she was saying she was getting evicted out of his home that he owned?
at the same time as she's claiming DV on her Book of Faces. I should have said that right, Book of Faces. At the same time, timeline wise, I don't know what the conversation was about, but what I'm going to say is if you look at the timeline, you can search in Book of Faces, Kayla J, and it'll all show up. It'll show all of her posts, and it'll show the timeline of when she's making these posts, begging for furniture, begging she's homeless, begging she's being evicted. This is like the 6th time in 2 years. I mean,
she said, I'm just asking, please do not rip my face off. So she got into a DV, said she was in a DV, right? And then at the same time said she was being evicted.
Yes.
Am I correct? Okay, I just wanted to make sure I had that.
And BG, she was living in his house. She moved out because it was unwarranted. Exact words, unwarranted. The charges were unwarranted and completely dropped, from my understanding. And his lawyer put a restraining order on him. Is my on her.
How did anyone get this information? Because that would be confidential.
That would be, yeah. Anyways,
I'm just saying, even if this is all true, even if Kayla is a grifter, all that, even if all this is true, she should 100% call and have the lawyer in trouble. Then she wouldn't have to grift because she would make money because he should have not have given any of this information out to anyone.
Mine too, Brittany.
This, I'm still
I
confused.
mean, he can give out
though.
his information as he pleases.
Right.
No,
He can give out his information.
He has a restraining order against her.
He has a restraining order
That should be
against
public
her.
record. Look it up. No, I'm being
That's
for
the
real. Like I
problem.
don't have
They're
my
saying
second.
that
I don't
the
have my
restraining
second
order doesn't
device.
exist.
No. I'm asking wholeheartedly. I don't know. Like I wouldn't know. I wasn't saying it does or doesn't. I was just saying if it's public record, somebody look it up. I don't have my second device.
What are we looking up that we haven't already looked up?
The restraining order.
Okay.
That he has on her.
I'm not high enough.
I'm sending you gummies right now.
I know. I'm working on getting higher.
Yeah, look that up and make sure that that's factual and make sure, because I would feel that that's really hard for a guy to get especially after a girl playing DV.
If the charges were unwarranted and dropped,
there was other stuff going on. At
Where's
the same
the
time.
court? Where is that? Does it say that in the court? Because they shouldn't delete that from the court. It'll still show it, but it'll show it as a closed case.
No,
it's too fucked up to understand.
No. So there's two difference.
Nikki
There's two difference. There's a DV that went through court and was dropped. There's DV charges that went through court and were unwarranted and dropped. And dropped is probably not the right word. And I can't remember the word that I should be using.
But that's
there's
on her court stuff. On her.
No. This is what he's stating. Allegedly.
Who?
Allegedly, the lawyer of the guy is allowed to.
No, I think
I don't know. I don't know. I'm talking about Michael. I don't know anything about a lawyer.
Oh, the DV guy apparently is gonna
party, and then I just wait it out.
So the DV guy, you're gonna call the DV guy to ask him if he DV'd somebody.
No, that's okay.
Oh my god.
Well, that's what she just said. Who's
No,
Michael?
I didn't
I'm confused.
just say that. Why
I'm
are
so
you putting words in my mouth?
Who is Michael?
I don't think I'm answering any more dumb questions.
I think Kayla said
We have
that
circled
today.
around
Who's
this
Michael?
ball. We've circled around.
Michael is.
Wait, who's Michael?
Michael.
I'm new here.
She doesn't know her ex.
I didn't even know who Michael was either, and I had to.
She doesn't know her ex.
No, I don't know
That
her
was her
ex.
exact
I'm
word. She goes,
Heather.
Who's Michael? Her exact
I'm not Kayla. I didn't know his name, so that's Kayla's ex.
I said that about
she doesn't
Kayla,
know.
though, not you.
Oh,
didn't even know him.
But she
When
didn't
I
know
asked
him.
We're laughing about Kayla.
Oh, okay. I listen, I was confused as to why
can you
everybody was
explain that?
laughing when I was asking the serious question, because Allie just said that you asked Michael. So then I said, so you asked the DV victim's DVer if he DV'd her?
Oh my gosh.
I already said why I called him.
Yeah.
Like, that wasn't why I called him, and that's not what I said.
Okay, I know what you told me, AK. I was going off of what Allie just said.
I didn't
So that's
say
why
that.
I was
will
just
sit
asking.
quietly because I like to chat watch.
Okay, well, I was just asking because Allie said that Michael's the one that
Will you
said
stop
that.
saying
so.
I said something that I didn't say, please? I respectfully
Then who the
respect
fuck
that.
just
Thank
said
you.
Michael when I said who said that? And
I
you said Michael.
You said the lawyer. You said you called the lawyer, and I said no. Or you said something about the lawyer. Somebody called the
Right,
lawyer,
and I said
Michael.
Okay, so am I wrong in saying that you talked to Michael or not?
I
Because
never talked to Michael. I said allegedly.
I know it wasn't you. I was
But
just.
you said that. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean to you, but
No, I'm trying to follow your conversation, girl. So that's why I'm saying you, because you're the one that's talking. I know who called. It's AK. AK called because they told me that.
AK talked to Michael. Michael's the ex, allegedly DVer of Kayla. Okay. Then she called for a completely different reason, and somehow, in some way, maybe it came up that he has a restraining order against her. Kayla doesn't have one against him. Did I get that right?
Right. Right. Well, Kayla doesn't have a restraining order against him.
You better cancel
But
all your TV shows.
he allegedly is
subscribe to
stating he
me.
does.
They've got a popular box. That's why.
That's an easy thing to find out. Also, Ellie, could you do me a favor? What
Yeah.
about, like, can we maybe take the post down? I mean, I just felt like that was, like, unnecessary passive aggressive. Because, I mean, you could have been like, hey, come in
Okay,
here. Let's have
well,
a
you know what I want, and Alexis, I could possibly do that. I could definitely do that because I'm a nice person, and you know how I am. But I would really like an apology from Heather because Saturday she said my name
Allie.
over hundreds of times. I'm just gonna say,
You
come
know
on,
you're
dude,
not gonna get it.
I'm
Absolutely the fuck not.
I
okay. Well,
object.
then that post will stay right there.
It can stay up forever and ever. I'll share it every day.
Well, I got
The
video
fuck-
clips to clip it.
Video clips to clip it. I'll share it every day.
I guess, I mean, all right, it can stay up, whatever. I'm just saying, thank you for putting a nice picture of me up.
You're welcome. I didn't mean any harm by you. But you were involved, and I put
Please.
that in there. I put that in there because
Right,
you were
AK?
involved. You were involved.
I object.
Same.
I'm over here just waiting for, at this point, I'm waiting for the landlord.
I'm smelling burnt toast.
The
we're
landlord's
gonna
not going
be-
to show
we're-
up because that didn't happen. Him and her in a conversation with the cops. Did
Never
you see the
happened.
police report? Why are we even entertaining this bullshit? Like, seriously. She can have her own life with the cops standing there, with the landlord standing there, and the landlord saying, oh my gosh, I talked to somebody who said they were the housing properties or whatever the fuck they said, and whatever. And it wasn't me. So I think it's all a lie.
Hold on.
It's all a lie.
I mean, it might be. I have no idea.
I know it's a lie. Them saying that, I mean, because if I was the only one that did it, then that's a lie.
I got a message. There's a recording and paperwork from the police. So they did call the police.
Okay, a recording of what?
I guess the police talking because we weren't on a call with her.
Oh, okay, prove it. Did you show him in his uniform? Or is it your boyfriend, fiance? I don't believe you, Kayla. You're a scammer and a liar, honey. I don't believe you. You're going to have to really fucking prove it.
And
while
why
you're
isn't
proving
Kayla
it-
here?
Huh?
Can we bring Kayla to the front of the class? We have an open box, please.
I want to think that the cops told her not to interact. That's what we
Right. How convenient. Don't interact.
Oh shit.
Because
Hey.
the heat in the kitchen's a little too hot, isn't it, Kayla?
And I
There's no
want to
cop.
address Jenny in the comments below. The landlord is nobody's business. She was on her live on Saturday telling everybody to contact her landlord. Go back and
You
rewatch
got called
that.
out by me personally.
And that he
She's
would go
trying
in
to
her
do damage
live and
control right
speak.
now. It's not working. I don't know.
AK, do you know what city she lives in?
I do.
Well, could you tell me?
Not out loud.
Well, could you message me or something? I was just going to look on Crime Radar. And
Here
see
we
if there
go
was a call.
fishing again.
No, we can see if the cops. I can look on Crime Radar right now. Allie can message me just the city, and
Why
I
can't
can.
you
I
ask somebody else the city? Why do you have to ask
You
me?
know what?
Like,
I'll ask Kayla.
Well, anybody. Does anybody
I'm
know?
already,
shows on the
I'm already
background that
being
you
lied
stopped.
for, am I?
No, I'll ask Kayla. So no one else has to get involved. I'll ask Kayla. What is the address?
Oh, yeah, it's on the Amazon wish list.
Isn't
Good
it
call.
on a
On
background?
the address. Don't say that on my live, please.
What do you mean?
Nobody say somebody's address on my live, please.
No, I said I'll ask Kayla on the back end for it so I can check Crime Radar.
Okay, sorry, I didn't know. I didn't hear the whole statement.
I got a headache.
That's bad.
No one yell at me today. I got a headache.
Listen, I get it. I don't feel good myself. You're the one that brought me here, okay?
Me?
Melissa.
Me?
Melissa did it. She did it. She did it all.
Melissa, stop doing fuck shit. Melissa,
I know you fucking lying. God damn it, AK.
hold on. Let me.
I don't like going real life. The only person who went real life is Nicole. Just so we're aware.
Hey, so can I say something real quick? All of this back and forth about the whole Kayla thing is really getting like on my last nerve because it's as simple as this. When she was on her live the other day and made the mention of, oh, I haven't had my inhaler in
how long, and I haven't been to the doctor since the baby was born. And everybody was scrambling to try to pay for her inhaler, the $26.99, and her trying to call the pharmacy after midnight that was closed. That she gets Medicaid. She gets that inhaler for free. It's that simple. People are constantly being taken on a fucking Kayla ride, and it started going on 4 weeks ago now.
Why is she charging people
She first
money to
came
help her
on
get
here.
an inhaler that's covered by Medicaid?
1 second.
Wait,
I
no,
have an inhaler. I get Medicaid, and I have to pay $54 a month
Ooh, is it one
for
of those
my
good ones?
inhaler.
I pay $1.
Okay,
It
but
is.
she
I
called the
know.
pharmacy after
One of the good ones?
midnight and said that they told her she needed an ID or something to get it.
I mean,
I get an
I don't know
inhaler.
about
I get an
that.
inhaler
Not a
too.
controlled substance.
I don't know.
Right,
That's not a
exactly.
controlled
it
substance, but
depends
yeah,
on
that's
what
weird.
pharmacy. Some pharmacies do
But I don't know
require.
about that. I'm not going to argue that part. But
I
yeah,
have
but I do
never
have to pay
seen a pharmacy.
$54
I
for a
get an
fucking
inhaler. I have never seen a pharmacy
I'm trying to think. I
good
get
one?
require an
Was it a good
ID for an
one?
inhaler.
Was it
And
a
it's
good
that
inhaler?
it is that simple.
Everything's annoying me.
Because when this first started, she's never done anything like this before. When Becca pulled her background check, I was asked to pull the second background check. Okay.
They can't give her a
Then I sat there and watched a lot of this shit going on. She would only tell the truth at times when she was confronted. I can't tell you how many times this girl's story has changed. And I'm going to say this. I have a granddaughter that is now 5 years old who had her first open heart surgery at almost a year old. This baby goes to daycare every single day. And we don't know every single day when she wakes up or while she's sleeping whether she's going to have a heart attack or a stroke and die.
Whoa. That's
That daycare still takes that liability every day, and she's been going for 2 years. And it wasn't a matter of finding. It wasn't a matter of finding someone that would take her. Anyone would take her.
I have a
around here.
message.
How did we go from the inhaler to the kid? Because I don't want to talk about the kid anymore.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the child.
Please, let's just not. There's no reason to. There's other things that she's done. We don't have to mention the child.
I have a message from Kayla.
A message. Oh, Kayla, do you let me still?
Come in here. If she's missing, she can come in here. I mean,
Not
she's
blocked,
there.
Kayla.
Everybody
You
is
didn't block
there,
me.
you know. In
Okay,
Carlisle,
well,
come in
here. She's not here. I mean, she just makes.
Listen,
I
the
mean,
petty
so how
train.
the police came up if she wasn't home? Like,
The petty train.
interesting.
No, can I?
She said she just did held 5-day lives, Alexis, calling it the Petty Train Express. Okay, but she can't come in here and tell us herself.
No, what the hell does that have to do with me telling AK something?
No, I'm addressing. Why can't she come in here? That's all I'm saying. I'm not poking at you. I'm just saying why can't she come in here and explain it for herself?
Why are you the middleman? You don't have to be the middleman. She just doesn't want to. She doesn't want to take accountability.
I am doing what I think. Like,
yes, Steffi.
Melissa, are you looking up? She gave me her address. To see if Crime Radar, to see what the cops went out there for.
Yeah, I'm pulling it right now.
And Melissa's looking it up. Also, AK, she said privately she will play the recording for you of the cops.
Ooh, I didn't know about that app.
Is it video or just audio?
I don't know.
I sure hope that
I
the
need to know.
police officers have agreed to that.
Mm-hmm.
That just saying.
Audio, everybody can do the audio. We do know that.
Okay, well, I just asked her if it was video, and she said, I mean, clearly she can hear it, but she said she's not coming in because now there's an open.
Oh, but now she's not coming in.
There's an open ticket, but yet you would tell me privately.
She wanted to talk about the CPS case when it was open, though. So how's that different?
gosh. We just said we weren't talking about children.
I'm gonna say this one last time. Here we go with the.
Carry on.
Sorry, I'm just gonna say this, Ina. It's on you. But she talks circles. Every answer that she has provided.
I know, it's all
over
around
the past 5. It's a
exhausting.
circle.
Right?
She talks in circles. She doesn't answer the exact question. She just goes to another thing that she wants to bring up. It's talking in circles, and it's over and over again. And I'm over it.
Alexis, is it video or audio? 'Cause I have an answer for her.
You would have just heard the reply. Hold on.
Nicole.
It's actually a video of her and the landlord's conversation.
It's a video
Yep.
of her and the landlord.
Yeah.
I was
Thank-
just told by you that it was her and the cop.
I thought, again, my mistake. I thought it was the cop. I'm trying to read. I'm actually playing Block Blister. If you want to know the honest to God truth, you can hear my phone going off. She said it's the landlord saying that he was bamboozled by you.
But not the cops that she was claiming.
Bamboozled by me. Can he show her what my phone number is, please?
Kayla, you heard that. Answer me in a text so I don't have to stop playing Block Blaster.
No, just come in here. I mean,
Oh
you've
my
been
gosh,
doing-
Can he say the last 4 of the digits that called him? And then he needs to show it on his phone that I called him.
I think she's willing to do that privately with you.
Why privately if everything was being public?
Because
She's made everything public. Why make this private?
Well, can I just answer that? Because AK called, so wouldn't this be between her and AK? I mean, she doesn't want to make it public.
AK
I mean,
messaged
all
her,
she
right?
does is fucking lie. I'm sorry, but that's my
Okay.
truth and I stand on it.
Well, if she, I mean, even if she came in here, she's just going to get screamed at and attacked continuously.
Oh, we
No.
didn't. We didn't.
We've never, not one of us, not, I know Ina and
No,
myself.
none of you came to her live. She called y'all for days.
Well,
and
I
none of you
wouldn't go
came.
Yes,
to-
for the Petty Express train that you guys jumped
Yeah,
on the
for receipts.
bandwagon,
For
Melissa. Oh,
For
and what
receipts.
release? And what receipts?
But why
do
can't you guys
have?
do your own
Bamboozled.
research?
Yeah, do your own research, which you've done nothing.
Bamboozled by me because I
Listen,
didn't
when you
tell
all
her.
make a claim about somebody, the burden of proof is on you.
Yeah,
That's how
and
it
you
works.
didn't
Prove
come
all
to
the
us.
proof,
You
you guys
didn't
got
come to
selected.
us. You went
We
with
did
her
multiple times.
No, you never did. I've got proof of that.
No,
So
actually,
think they
I
should
sent to
prove that I
Heather a
called.
receipt. Hold on, hold on.
God.
I sent
I think they
actually to
should
Heather a
prove that I
receipt.
called. It would say my name too. It would say Astacia Bennington if I called. It would come up as let me talk for just a second. It would come up Astacia Bennington. That's my name. And it would in the last 4 or 5633. Now, please, Kayla, take a picture of my name, Astacia Bennington, because that's what comes up when I call people.
Otherwise, you filed a false report.
Otherwise, you need to talk to somebody else because I'm not the one, honey.
No. But I think the landlord.
And your landlord's a liar.
Yeah, I think he bamboozled her because he's up there talking about, I was bamboozled, and
I think she's giving you a story, Alexis. I think she's giving you a story unless she has a receipt.
She's willing, Ellie, she's willing to send me the video.
Tell her to send it right now. Right now.
I don't care about the video with her.
You
and
said
her-
that 5 minutes
Okay, listen,
ago. Why
I don't
didn't she
care.
send it?
Okay, listen, I don't care about a video with her and her landlord. I want to see
the
his
top.
phone where it says my name and it says my phone number.
Kiera had a good point. What's the recording rule in New York?
They're one party
You can
state.
one party.
Okay,
One
so
party.
then he could.
I'm
she
one
can
party
record.
too.
And hold on, I think somebody said about receipts. I did send a one receipt to Heather, only one, and she says you're disgusting. So why would I send more receipts?
How would the landlord know, AK?
AK.
They would know because I called them supposedly, right? So my name would have come up and it would have been my number.
Oh my God, hold on. She said you already admitted that you called
We
and
watched
you would be
that a long
able
time ago,
to.
but she
No,
kept on
they
reading
said-
the name.
No, they didn't say that
Can I
they
finish?
called.
Can I
Kayla came on your live. I have the screen record on Saturday that said, Heather, that somebody called the housing commission on my landlord. Do you not remember that?
She's lying
And
on me
then-
because she wants to flip
Actually,
the guys.
you know what?
I have the screen record.
Now that you
It's
say
not
that
Kayla.
might
Look
be
over
true.
at AK.
It is,
Look right here,
true.
guys.
I have the screenshots. I can prove it to you right now. She did. And that's the day that you guys were having your fun day. Okay.
I don't believe so either, Twisted.
And she's saying this happened on Saturday, but that's not
Proof is in the
allegedly when
pudding.
this Good. There was also a person on her panel when she mentioned it
Go away.
that said one of her supporters or somebody from her chat
Right.
probably called because of all the nasty things people have been saying about her landlord.
Okay, so all I was trying to say was she said that you would, if you talk to him, right, you would clearly understand that it was him. You would recognize the voice.
Huh?
Listen, why does that matter? Why can she not show I only have one phone, all right? Why can't she not show, I'm literally telling you my name. My name would be on his phone because if he has caller ID like any, non-caveman does now, they have caller ID on their phone. It will say my name and it will say The digits 5633 is the last digits of my phone number.
I mean,
there's multiple people in here too that have my phone number, so they can confirm if it's mine or
Right.
not.
Well, I'm just saying, I think the
Landlord
landlord
just confirm a voice or whatever, but I'm saying if you called the cops on me, I think you should prove that my number of
I
the
think- well,
and I'm the one who called and said I was the housing commission.
I think that's going to be on the landlord because he told you one thing and then ran right back to her, and I don't know
it's
why.
not my
Well,
problem.
then who's not paying the rent though?
We cannot
Maybe
be
he
putting
just
the
didn't
blame on
want
the
to get in a
landlord.
confrontation with her.
No,
I mean, she owns the landlord. The landlord doesn't own her. And
Yeah,
off, really.
Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't matter owing or not. If the landlord told AK something and then went back and told her something else, and they decided, okay, we're going to call the police. This is wrong. I was bamboozled, whatever.
Listen, that didn't
then
happen. I'm gonna put 90. I put $100 on it. That never happened. You're never gonna get that recording with the cops. You're never gonna get that.
Because it didn't
Alexis has
happen.
been going for an hour. That she was supposed to be sending you that recording, maybe 35 minutes.
This
It
is
might
what
be-
scammers do.
why would I need to hear the recording?
Run around
because
rock.
you said
You
it.
said that you were going to get it 10 minutes ago.
And she said she would send it to AK.
Oh, you said that she'll send it to you.
Yes.
I don't really need
Yeah,
it.
you said you.
I'm
But
on
you
live.
said you would play it.
I'm on live. Her
She-
sending it to
Whoa,
me is
whoa,
pointless right now.
whoa.
Yep.
Hold on a second, because I'm not understanding. So,
She has to prove what it. I
Listen,
don't
Heather,
have
I'm just going to suggest this because I am a real friend. And I know you said that I'm not a real friend, but I'm going to say this. I think you need to disconnect from Kayla J. And I think it's very apparent, and it's very important for your own community.
all right,
And this
so
is coming
here's
from my
the
heart.
thing. The landlord
knows
did
when I
not
called.
say that today, apparently. That was said
Ow.
Saturday.
I just said all that because she went
No,
on
no.
your live.
No,
I have this-
no.
Wow.
I know, Allie. I'm telling you that I just
Bamboozled.
asked her that. I said, so that the landlord did not say that today.
now. This is all ridiculous. You're playing Kayla's game right now. This is all Kayla's game, and you all are fucking doing all the shit.
I'm sick of Katie Ann in the chat. She's pissing me off for 4 days.
So according to her,
I muted her.
Kayla's saying
Thank
that
you.
today, nobody ever called the landlord today, is what she's saying.
How does she know
That's
that?
what
Is it her husband at this point? It's not
Well,
the
everything
what-
happened
why-
today, so how is she giving
Well, then,
correct
if I
info
didn't
then?
call today, it wasn't me.
Well, now he's also saying he never talked to AK.
Right, he's saying that he never talked to AK and that AK. So that's
You
what I was
guys
trying to
coming
understand.
to
I
the
wasn't,
realization in front of our eyes.
girl, I
No.
never said I never ever said that I wasn't coming to any realization or that I was. I'm just saying that I'm dissecting the story. It's not.
He's a fireman.
No, I
He might
know
not.
you didn't say it. I was
But he
asking
would
you
have
more.
put
Yeah,
the-
no.
then the
I want to
tag
know,
is
is the
hot.
landlord hot? We need to know.
Yeah, we
Asking
need
for
to
a
know if he's
friend.
hot. I'm
Asking for a friend.
He's in his like 60s, so I mean,
Okay, so
Doesn't matter.
this is.
But he's a
yeah.
firefighter. Like those kind of
No,
guys are kind of
no,
cute, right?
He was a firefighter.
He retired as a firefighter, right?
I don't
He's a-
know. I mean,
It's online. He's online. If you search his, like, it all comes up. If you did a background
Yeah,
check,
I'm not talking.
you'll notice if you did the background check, you will notice her address. You can take the address and search who in the deeds,
very
public
nice.
knowledge, who owns the house. And then from there, search his name. And then from there will tell you that he was in 9/11, a decorated 9/11 New York City firefighter.
landlord. Since you're listening to me right now, was this the voice?
Oh wait,
you
so
heard?
you didn't call the landlord?
I'm so fucking confused because I know
No,
you just told us.
I-
We've
Yeah, this
been
is
saying
crazy.
that the whole time.
AK, honestly,
I'm
did-
done with this
honestly,
conversation. I'm not going around this circle again. I need the phone number where it shows that I called. That's
I
it.
just-
Oh my God. We went in a whole circle.
I just egged.
Always.
I just egged.
Never on TikTok, Coco. I know, right?
I'm just sitting here playing fucking Blockbuster.
Can the landlord come up?
He's not
So I just
home.
want to say something real
Can the
quick.
landlord
before I
say it
chat.
was me? Can you put me in a lineup and point me out?
What's his number? I'll call him. Text me it so I can call him. AK, text me his number. I'll call him.
He's not saying that he talked to you
He's
today.
probably
The
so
person-
sick of TikTok at
Fucking
this
Christ.
point.
Somebody shoot me, please. He's not
No,
saying he
like for
talked to
real,
you
call
today.
him on my.
All right, he's not saying he talked to you today.
Okay,
The
okay.
person that
On
did the
Saturday
housing
when he
thing.
talked to when,
The
on
circle-
He
Saturday-
didn't talk to you. He's not saying that he did. He's saying a
Why am I in
person
question?
from the housing.
Why did AK
You
get a police
keep
report
saying
on
it.
them then? Why
He
would
did-
it
oh
That's what
my
I'm trying to.
God.
That's what I'm trying
Somebody
to
have
figure out.
crayons. Could somebody draw on the wall? Because the rest of us in the chat are like, do we have crayons? Can we draw?
Thank you,
crayons?
Brenda. Thank you, Brenda.
That makes zero sense.
told her.
Why
Give
they
us
told
space.
her that AK called and then she
That's
filed
not.
a police
They never
report.
said.
No.
They never said it was AK. They said the dude said somebody from the housing committee called me on Saturday.
How do you file a report on someone?
Okay, so they can't show that it was me, so I didn't do it.
Correct.
Cool. That's
Everybody
all we
got
needed.
that?
That's all we need.
Everybody got
That's all
it.
You
we
can't
needed.
file a report on someone.
I think that was our main concern when we first got here, though, was that there was a
Right.
report being made towards AK, or where it could look like it was AK. You understand
Exactly.
what I'm
And we
saying?
figured it out that it was not because it was somebody who called on Saturday.
Well, I just now figured that out.
Well, yeah, you got,
so
but
fucking
then it was circling back around, and AK was like, "Wait a minute, how do they think it was me?" But it wasn't.
We
It was
figured that
somebody
out
who
on
called
Saturday. Yes,
Okay.
when
Right.
she came into
So-
Heather
Right,
Marie's
Allie.
chat,
Right.
she put it in the comments, and that's why I said I'll post that if you want to, or give it to you.
Well,
So it was
Right.
yesterday when she came on live at
Oh,
first.
it was yesterday. It was. I'm
She had-
sorry.
It was
Yeah,
yesterday.
Sunday.
She had said something about that whole issue, and there was a lady on her panel that started laughing and said, well, it could have been anybody, you know,
Yeah,
from
put it in there.
your chat or that supports you that could have called because of the way the landlord treats you. And she was glad that somebody did call. So who was that lady? Was it her?
I don't know.
Right, exactly. So it's
So-
like,
I don't know. I'm now my brain is starting to hurt more. So
I almost went to prison. They almost put me on the road, guys. They almost
Oh my
did.
god!
at this
Somebody
point,
give her
we
a
need
dummy.
a,
Who's
at
got
this
a
point,
dummy
we
for
need a
her?
spreadsheet.
Them.
We need a spreadsheet.
I don't need a spreadsheet. I told Kayla to come in the live.
I think we've all been telling her to come to live. Like she's been summoning all of us in her life for 4 days, demanding
There's
apologies.
460 people in here, honey. It's your time to shine.
She also demanded
take
not
the
only
phone away.
apologies, she demanded from us, which I never came in there. I never gave her an apology. I don't owe her
my
shit.
God.
But I'm just going to say this. I'm going to say she demanded apologies. She demanded that we donate to her and that we share out her donation and ask people to donate to her. What? What?
Crystal,
Make
she's
that
not
make
coming in
sense.
here.
Make that make sense.
Let's be real.
Because she did that to TCN. She did that to KZ. She did that to Kai. She did that to Lisi. She did that.
Who's ringing?
Come on.
It's Alexis.
Not me.
So
Oh, I
here's
was like,
my
I-
thing. When I did my research, when this first started, and I went and looked on her Facebook, this has been going on for 2 years. Whatever it is, whatever excuse it is, it's been going on for 2 years. When other people asked her about that and brought that to her attention, it was just kind of like, you know, a non-issue. So what this, so what that. But if this is an ongoing thing that's been happening for 2 years, plus the larceny charges, plus the theft charge on top of that, plus the lies, plus the 1 minute she's saying one thing, 1 minute she's saying another, I'm going to tell you right now, I honestly don't believe her. This is why I said I don't fuck with her. And I didn't want to have fuck to do with her.
Melissa.
Because it just seemed like another person running a scam on TikTok. She literally just came into the true crime community in May after that whole group of girls have been going back and forth for literally months. And then all of a sudden it was her and Keezy fighting about who's going to get money first.
Now what you gonna do, Darcy?
Like who does that?
I don't. Okay. I mean, I don't think neither of them should fundraise.
No, me too.
I mean,
Me either. But that's just me personally.
And I believe that if you're going to fundraise, if you're going to come on here and ask for money, especially in the true crime community, and I'm being 100% respectful, no shade, then you should be able to provide some sort of information, like documents,
I
something.
mean, people have been going at Dora's community for months now about the Gary Sutton and where's the money coming from and what are we doing with it? And people are trying to hold them accountable, but we're not going to ask Kayla for receipts and receipts that Kayla can't provide.
Rock, paper, scissors. Who's doing it?
I don't, and I didn't give. I don't give a shit where the money
Drop
goes.
me.
I gave because I
Kayla
wanted
can
to
come
go.
in. Drop
I
me.
mean, I
Kayla's
feel
here.
like if she comes up, I don't know. Is there a way not to scream just because I have a migraine?
That'd be great.
Well, you could drop the whole panel, let her come up and talk. That's what I would do.
I don't think that's
Say,
fair.
like, I think it is because that's the only way you're going to get answers because everybody's going to scream the hell out of her.
Okay.
Because
First of
everybody's
all,
mad.
I've never screamed at anybody who came up in my panel. I don't raise my voice.
Wait, who is it?
That's number one. It's me. This is me.
Okay,
what
I
all this is
didn't. I
about.
didn't mean you were going to scream. I know.
I know. I'm saying if everybody starts screaming at me, I'm going to go because I don't scream at anybody. When I call people to my lives, I don't do that. So I would expect the same respect for me. Well, let me just make this clear because they're not understanding what I'm saying. My landlord contacted me today. Okay. Actually, he contacted me last night at like early in the morning and was asking me weird questions about basically alluding, did I report him? So today when I talked to him on the phone, yes, from the housing division, when I talked to him on the
That's
phone
not what
today,
you told
he
me
said,
earlier.
Can I finish my statement?
Yeah, if you're not going to lie. Absolutely.
Let me finish.
This is my
Okay.
life, honey. I really don't need you here. I
So,
really don't.
well, y'all want to know the story or you don't?
No, I want to
That's
know
what
the
it is.
truth, and I
So
came here wanting to know the
so
truth.
I don't even know who's talking. Who's talking?
It's AK, the host.
Okay, so let me try this again. My landlord told me today that somebody called him on Saturday from the housing division, said all of this stuff, all of the complaints that I've mentioned, whatever, and that there was going to be a report, right? That's what he stated. When I talked to him on the phone today, he was like, oh, I just want to make sure just in case it was you, because I don't know who to trust now. So when he started telling me what the person was saying, he said that somebody named Christine called him and said something about the CPS coming to the house, which he then acknowledged, something about me going for the one-shot deal, which he then acknowledged, all of that. Okay. And I told him, because I never made a report, that isn't true. And why would somebody call him on a Saturday? And he said, honestly, because he's from, I'm not going to say where he's originally from, he's from a different state. And when he had to deal with them with his own personal thing, I don't want to say, he has adopted children. When he had to deal with them in a different state, that all of those things were together. CPS, like a one-shot deal, so like social services and like the house, all of that was like they had access to all of it. Where I'm from, they're all separate entities. That's number one.
Can I interrupt for 1 second? What the fuck
Sure.
is a one-shot deal?
You can go to the Department of Social Services. That was what I was telling you, that he didn't want to give his personal information, where they pay your first and last month's rent. But
One
they have
shot
to
deal
claim it as
sounds like
income.
a one hitter quitter kind of thing, you know?
Well, you do it once, you do it once, you can't get it again. That's
like
what it means, a one-shot
are
deal.
you talking about like a state emergency fund? Like
If you go in there, if you go in there, you have to have they have to start the eviction process already. You go in there and show them there's a one-shot deal option. You can look it up. It's in Suffolk, where it says they'll pay either your first or last month's rent, or if you're, I guess, already too far in the eviction process or whatever, they'll pay your first and last to move into a new place. It's called a one-shot deal. They only offer it to you once. You can't go back there and do it again.
If you
But
used all the donations
whoever the landlord is, whoever the
wouldn't be here.
landlord is.
Hey,
So
Grace,
what
don't
donations
talk.
do y'all think I got? I just want to know, what donations do y'all think I got? Because if
Can
you
you
look at
show
the
your
GoFundMe,
Cash
it's
App and PayPal? Can you show your Cash App and PayPal
So
how much you received?
what did I say the last time? That I would do that, but I have to take out the names, correct? 'Cause I'm not gonna
Yeah.
show people's,
I mean, I
people's
never heard
names.
you say that. We've been watching you for days. Not once have we heard you.
You can look
at all.
back. I mean, when you guys
Oh,
were
we've-
accusing me
we've
for a
watched.
month, you could
No,
look back
we
to that.
weren't, girl. Get your dates straight.
You
I'm
guys
not
weren't
trying to
watching
argue
me
with
for
you.
4 weeks? You are, because you're the one talking to me.
You were on my freaking live for the first week, and I didn't even know who you were, complaining about your numbers.
Are you
And
gonna
I'm
have
like,
to
who
stop
are
saying
you?
that? Because this is
No, I
TikTok.
don't.
So if you become a creator, what the fuck? You want to talk to the wind? What are you talking about?
No, but why would you go on somebody else's live and just complain? Like, I didn't even know you. I let you up because I let other people
Complain.
vouch.
complain. First of all, oh my God. First of all,
Okay, Kayla, I'll post that for you.
sure, please
Go
do me
ahead,
a favor,
go ahead, please, go
Allie,
ahead,
because
please.
you post one
Continue.
receipt. Somebody post a receipt because I haven't seen anything yet. He said he didn't speak to anybody else. He's never spoken to AK. He's never spoken to another person. He never showed anybody a spreadsheet. He never gave nobody.
You have a charger.
And then when I showed him the message of you listing out all the numbers, he said those aren't even the right numbers. So again, nobody ever bought me my furniture. That never happened. So I don't get where you're getting your information from. I don't understand it. What else was it?
Lord.
What else is okay? But he's claiming he never spoke to you.
Okay.
He's claiming somebody called him on a Saturday with a 631 area code, which everybody knows if you make a text-free number, you can use whatever area code you want. Somebody claiming to be, and I have the recording of him
Kayla,
saying
you're
it.
in true
He doesn't
crime
want
now. You
his
can put two
name.
and two together with that.
He doesn't
Maybe
want
AK
his name.
spoke with
He
the
doesn't want
person.
his. Who? Who? My landlord?
Wait, Kayla. If they called on Saturday, okay, but AK admitted to calling, so
That's what that's what I don't understand. He's saying he never spoke to AK. He only spoke to somebody who claimed to be named Christine on a Saturday, which is why he wants to make a report, because when you look back at the number, apparently it doesn't come back to a real number. He has to give it to me, but apparently it comes back to a prepaid number. And he
Somebody mute that
apologized for being
person that just
bamboozled.
keeps flooding my grace. Can you get it, please?
I also have the recording of him telling me that, but I said I would do it privately because he doesn't want to be involved. He doesn't want to be on a fucking panel. Obviously, he doesn't want to be doing all that.
I respect that.
But I do have him saying, "I'm sorry, I was bamboozled," and that it was only one phone call from that person. He's never spoken to AK, according to him.
But
He said I would never have spoken to somebody from the internet and given information. I thought it was somebody real from the housing department.
you said it was from the housing department, so why would AK lie and say, yeah, I called our landlord, he's a vet, he drug bodies out in 9/11. I mean, how did she know all that?
But that's what I'm saying. Well, again, that's what I'm saying. So how would
I
you know
mean,
that?
Allie just explained all that. Allie just explained how they found it all out.
What do you mean?
How?
It's not like he told him. Allie said she did a background check on him and then she found that.
I
stuff.
didn't say that. I said Becca with a K did the
Oh,
background
excuse
check.
me. You're right.
Right? Because you guys know his name. So clearly it's not that hard to tell.
You were the one, Kayla. Hold on. You were the one on Saturday night saying, please, anybody call my lawyer, call my landlord. Sorry, not lawyer, landlord.
Again,
Call my
he's
landlord.
claiming that none of you spoke to him. None of you spoke to him. He's claiming he spoke to one person and one person only, and that is Christine from the housing division on Saturday. He did not realize, he thought, if CPS comes on a Saturday, like it's an emergency thing, that type of thing.
Well,
and I said, no, they would not call on a Saturday. He said that the other state that he's dealt with them in is different. So again, the only person he claims to have spoken to is somebody from the housing division named Christine on Saturday. If he spoke to AK, why wouldn't he say, yeah, I also spoke to somebody from the internet?
So AK, did you really call or are you just trolling?
Am I a troll?
AK, can you send me the picture?
AK,
can you send me the
right fucking
picture
now.
where you
You
called?
said that with a straight face.
Can I send a picture where he called me? He didn't call me.
No, where you called.
Why does that matter though?
Wait,
Because
You're claiming I'm lying. Where is the receipt?
Kayla,
Oh my
stop.
God.
You have not held
shows
You're not
receipts, I show
accountable.
receipts.
Show your receipts, Kayla. Show
Allie,
us.
where are your receipts? You have zero.
Listen,
Zero.
I've been have you been
Zero.
watching? I put them up on the
Zero.
Unless AK is
Kayla.
Christine, then that makes no sense.
Okay, I've said this a million
Well, I
times.
think
I
none of
gave
it's
my
making
landlord
sense at this
$1,500 and I made a couple $100 over that, and I kept it to catch up with the things in my home.
The
since I haven't had money.
$995 from the
What are
middle
you
of
ta-
July. Shush, let me land my plane.
$995
You
is part of the
don't shut
$1,500.
up.
Are you dumb?
You don't shut up, dude. You don't shut up.
You don't. You don't make sense, dude. Pull up
You
the
never even
receipt.
let me talk.
You've never seen my Cash App or my PayPal, so how the fuck would you even be able to
Stop
know?
talking
You don't know.
about
You're
yelling.
You're making
Don't let each other
presumptions.
talk.
Can you let me land my plane, please? All I'm saying, from the middle of July, there is an app that shows how much you made on TikTok.
TikTok, correct.
Stop talking, please. From the middle of July until the beginning of August, you made $995. Can you confirm that?
Correct. Part of the 1,500.
Okay. Did you pay your landlord $1,500?
Correct.
Okay. Can you get him on here to tell us that?
What did I just say? That I have a recording, but I would play it
Okay.
privately. Did I not?
Really? But you want to have the petty
okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the recording for all
We
of you
need
so
to
he can
see the
find out what's
landlord
happening
in the
against me.
in the
That's
video.
what y'all gonna do.
That could be your
If
baby
AK spoke
daddy
to him, she should be able to know. They should be able to know the voice.
Allie, hold on, Allie.
They spoke to him, correct?
Please,
They should
deep
know the
breath.
voice.
Guys, deep breath, please.
If AK talked to him,
Please.
she should be able to confirm if it's him or not. Everybody's screaming over each other for no reason.
Amen.
Like, damn. We're just yelling and screaming, show receipts, show receipts. Let her play the fucking recording if AK says it's him or not.
Does anybody know what her boyfriend sounds like?
You want to
No.
hear what he sounds like? Y'all can we can do that too. Y'all can talk to him really quick, and then you can hear the recording when we
Wait,
talk.
you aren't a single mom? You have a boyfriend that lives there? Because
I've
you've
said this
multiple times you're a
so
single mom.
many times. So many times I've explained this. So many times it's actually making my brain rot.
Wait, how can you explain away from that?
Being a single
Because
mom
I've
with
constantly
a dad
said
there?
that I do it by myself. I do it by myself. I've said it so many times
You
since
do
the
what by
jump.
yourself?
Take care of my daughter and my daughter's medical needs and my daughter's financial needs. I
So
do.
you let a whole man stay in that house with you. and he
Okay, what would
doesn't
you like me to
anything?
do? What would you like me to do? Kick him out? Because if you know the law here, you can't do that. He gets mail here.
Oh, you know that law now, right? Because you knew this law the whole time.
I mean,
Because
you have a
I'm
whole
alive.
man that goes to work and
Because
doesn't give you
why?
any
Why
money.
would I know the law? What?
You have a whole man that goes to work and doesn't give you any money. That means
So again, let me
that
explain
means,
this
right?
again
He
for
doesn't give you
anybody
any
that's
money, so that
missed
means
it.
you do it all yourself.
So let me explain it again if y'all missed it.
Whoa.
He works for a
I missed
sprinkler
it. I'm real
company.
slow.
He works for a sprinkler company.
Well,
I've
they're
said
out
this a
of
million
business
times.
right now.
Right now, the season, all of the sprinklers are open. Everybody open their sprinklers. The only thing that happens now is if they have repairs. And that's about it.
So
Because
could
all
he
the
get a
sprinklers
snow
are open.
shoveling job in the winter then?
So when his company, they go on unemployment for the winter, and they only get called back in when they have snow shoveling jobs.
Because it's a lie, guys. That's a lie.
How is that a lie?
Nobody is going.
Oh,
to
I
let
guessed right. It
somebody
was
that-
snow shoveling.
Never mind. I don't. I'm not saying that.
The winter is snow shoveling. Hello, that's what I just said. He
Caleb,
goes on unemployment
Caleb,
during the winter, and they
Caleb.
call them back to snow shovel in the winter. I just said that.
Okay, Caleb. And I'm just asking, trying to keep all the yelling down. You said, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm really trying hard. Okay. You said you paid the rent the $1,500. Did I hear that right?
Correct.
Okay. So again, I'm not trying to be a dick or anything like that. I'm trying really hard. Okay. Hopefully you know that. So, is there any way that you possibly have like a receipt to show everybody?
I mean, I don't have a receipt to show everybody, but he's already going to write me a letter that he only got one call because it's going to have to go to the case.
What does that have to do about the rent, though? Can you please show your rent receipts? Do you have?
Do you want me
get a-
he keeps that for me, and I have to ask him to send it, so I can.
You
but I
don't get
can't.
a receipt.
Okay,
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like,
So you don't want your boyfriend to be there with you?
So I've said this many
Honey,
times.
I'm asking
I'm
you a
not
question.
going
I
to
don't
bring.
need the, I have said this many times. I'm asking you a question. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Currently, no.
Okay, you don't want him there. Have your landlord give him a 30-day eviction if you're going to end up staying, because this all sounds like a farce at this point. And then he can leave after 30 days if you don't want him there. Then you can say you're a single woman that does it all by yourself. Because
I don't even think that matters because in
likewise,
14
it's just
days,
it's
in
not adding
14
up.
days, they can go their separate ways.
Yeah,
Correct.
14 days they could go their separate ways as well. Yeah.
Correct, but that's why I couldn't let him. I can't just kick somebody out like willy nilly. You can't do that here. I don't know if you can do it where you are, but you can't do it here. They can't kick me out or him out either willy nilly.
No,
He has to go through a process.
In 14 days, when the eviction starts, the boyfriend can go.
Somebody in the comments would like to know if it's cheaper to get sprinklers in now or during the winter. And they're not being, it's not somebody being a smartass, it's somebody I actually know.
I would have to ask him. I have no idea.
So
I don't think
we should
they
call a
don't
company
really they
near
don't do
you.
it in this. You can't do it in the winter. I mean, the grounds are frozen. I don't
It's
think you
not
can
winter,
do it
but
in
I
winter.
would
I don't know. I
contact
live
your
in Florida.
local
Did they not
irrigation
just
center.
ask me about the winter? Did they not just ask me about
I
the
know.
winter?
They asked
But
you
it's
about
not
that.
for
I have
me.
a question though.
You can't do it in the winter.
So,
What I just say?
I think the whole panel needs to shut up and let AK talk and actually finish her
I
fucking
forgot. Now it's
sentence.
done. It's gone. I forgot.
It's crazy. Every time you go to say a sentence, one of them cuts you off. It's not going to get nowhere doing that.
No, everyone's
Oh my
screaming,
God.
yelling.
Okay,
AK, good
Kayla.
talk.
Kayla, is he your boyfriend?
Huh?
Is he your boyfriend?
He's my daughter's father.
Okay, I get that, but is he your boyfriend?
When we had the baby, yes, of course he was. Right now
Okay,
we
so he's
are
not your boyfriend now.
separate. Well, you guys are. I mean, when I'm on live, I'm on phone calls. I
Separate.
mean, do y'all ever hear him? Do y'all ever hear him say a word?
No,
I've been
honey.
on
He
live
probably isn't
for.
allowed to.
But you hear my daughter. He's not allowed to. What kind
No,
of
he's
weird
probably
shit is
not.
that?
It's the
To
weird shit
talk?
I say because it's my live and I say crazy shit over here.
Hmm.
I do.
Okay, again, what part of what part did I not say?
Are you getting riled up at me?
I just say what part did I not say? What part of this have I not already explained?
I guess you've explained it all, but we have 1,000 questions, and for some reason you keep saying that you've explained it every time we ask a question. So
Because these are all things that I've already said. And I feel like if somebody's going to do their research, you should probably look back, see the
Kayla,
recordings of my lives where I've said
Kayla,
it a million times.
you know what? You were so
Can I
shocked
ask
when
a
I brought up a
question?
bunch of stuff about what was true and the damn shit that I was texting you back and forth.
What did you talk about? You asked me if I have a Honda Civic, which I've never owned a Honda Civic, and I said that. Correct? You asked me about. I even sent you a picture of my
Yeah, you also
driveway,
said
and you
that
asked me about the
background check wasn't
garden.
you either.
I want to ask
What
a
background? You
question.
didn't send me a background check.
No, you said that the back. You did say that the
The
background
background
check.
check that Allie and
Yeah.
Becca did
I
said that I
never
was a
did
graphic
one.
designer. That said I was a graphic designer. Said that I was an athlete. There were
That
some
was
things that
wrong.
were accurate, but most things were not accurate.
Becca's a rookie.
Even
with
Nicole
a
said
K.
that it was
Becca with a
accurate.
K. Becca with a K was a rookie. That's not the one
Okay,
we're
so you are.
talking about.
Then I don't know of another one.
I don't know.
Can I ask a
Alexis
question?
just ran one for you.
She know with the what? I ran one. You know that. That's correct. No. What's correct? No. Yeah, obviously I know you did, but they're talking about the original one. I thought.
I
Are
want
you
to
talking
ask a
about the
question.
LinkedIn with all your jobs? Is that what you're talking about?
Okay.
The LinkedIn with all your jobs?
LinkedIn with all my
I want
jobs.
to
I don't
ask.
think all
Yeah,
my
the
jobs are on
LinkedIn,
there.
the
But
LinkedIn account with all your jobs
what about
listed.
it? Okay. What's the question?
Is that where you're
Out
saying
of
from?
What's from?
Jesus Christ, nothing. I give up.
The background check? I don't even. Nobody ever mentioned
You know
LinkedIn to
what?
me either.
Scammer, you're acting just like a scammer right now, Kayla. You're
Because
just
I don't
running around
understand
in
what
a
you're
circle.
asking me.
You're just
Because I don't
running around in a
understand
circle, and then you try to reword it, and then you try to gaslight me and act like I am.
what does the LinkedIn have to do with a background check? Is what I'm asking. Are you asking me
I
what my
said,
previous
was that
job
on
was?
the LinkedIn, the one that said you were a hairdresser or whatever you were saying? You were listing jobs.
Oh, that's what they said was on the background check. I'd never seen it. They read it off to me, and I said that I've never been a graphic designer. I never did that. And that was it.
Did you?
I don't know about any other background check other than the one Alexis said.
You know what gaslighting is?
Oh my, yes, okay, I know what gaslighting is.
Okay, well, you do it awfully well. I'm just saying.
I think I'm just trying to explain myself because you just said the one on the LinkedIn. I don't know anything about. They didn't
thought you were
show
talking
me a
about your
background check.
LinkedIn.
They spoke. So what would you like to see? Would you like to see my maternity leave to prove that I was working, my temporary disability that I went on a couple weeks before because I had a complicated pregnancy from where I was working, my unemployment that still hasn't been paid
Kayla,
out? Which
that's
one do you
not
want to see?
necessary to try to make people feel sorry for you. That's
Well,
not
which
what
one
we're
do you
doing
want to
here.
see?
You know, you can go in your own life and grift because that's what you want to do. Don't laugh at me. All right.
I have a question.
It's
It's
not
laughable.
funny. It's really
laughable.
not funny. You taking money from people and lying about it is
Lying
fucking
about
ridiculous.
what?
How much money
your
have you made
landlord,
for rent?
Randy, he said he never turns your Wi-Fi off and he never turns your air off and it's always on 70.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I
Okay.
know. It's so sad.
Why on earth
called
would
out.
somebody who clearly we've all come to the conclusion isn't doing the right thing and clearly is lying about, yes, he's never
Are you
spoke
about
to
to
you.
put this on
Doesn't
someone
know who
else?
you are. Doesn't know who you are. So he clearly is lying if that's what you're saying, that you spoke to him and said that this is your name. We're trying to find stuff out. Why wouldn't he have said that you called him?
Maybe he didn't
Why
want to
is he
get the
only saying it was the housing
confirmation.
division?
I don't know. Why don't you make up a lie for me real quick,
He
Kayla?
literally
You're
is the
really
one
good
who
at it.
told
I
me to
can't pull one out the
call
air.
the police here. He's the one who told me to call the police here.
Allie's
Call them,
saying,
baby. Give them my
Allie's
phone number. Give them my
saying,
digits.
Allie's
Again,
saying your
he is making a
boyfriend,
report. Sorry, go ahead.
Allie's saying your boyfriend's in the chat, or your
My
baby
boyfriend's
dad.
in the
Out
chat.
of all the money that you've asked for rent, how much has gone to rent?
1,500.
That's all you've gotten for rent this whole month?
So again, I raised 1,500, and while all of this was going on, no, I didn't even ask for anything. I kept it on my banner, but I wasn't like, oh, hey, this. I really didn't ask for it. So no, I didn't get anything during that time. $20 maybe, $10, but that was it until recently. And even recently, I got a $500 donation, which was sent right back to them because they did it on their credit card and it charged them a cash advance. You can look at the GoFundMe.
Oh, so Allie did say something that $500 was taken away. So
Correct, because it was refunded.
Okay, so it was the cash. Okay.
But the landlord never spoke of a $1,500 payment.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. The landlord is also saying he's never spoken to AK. He is saying somebody called him from the housing division, but he never said he spoke to somebody on the internet. He said if he spoke to somebody on the internet, or knew it was somebody from the internet, he would have hung up right away because he wasn't going to get involved in it. But he thought it was somebody from the housing division.
To him, and he never mentioned a $1,500 payment.
So if
okay, I'm questioning, how are we proving, and I know that AK is going to get so fucking mad at me, but how are you going to be able to prove that you actually called the landlord? Because now I'm starting to question, if the landlord's saying that you didn't call and the only time that somebody called was on Saturday, can you just prove that you called the landlord to us?
I'm not proving shit. When she
Y'all are
proves, I'll
accusing
prove
me.
shit.
Hold
When she
on a
proves shit, I'll
second.
prove
We're
shit.
not.
Like,
Hold
seriously.
on.
No, I won't hold on. It's my own
Well,
damn
no.
fucking life.
AK, you wanted me to be here.
Stop being bossy.
You hold on. You listen. You wanted me to be here and everything. All I was saying is, if we're gonna do this, like, just show your receipt too. Then Kayla would be called a liar.
Yeah, she shows her first.
That doesn't make any sense. Y'all are calling me out.
Yeah, you're calling her out. You would make her look more like a fucking liar, AK.
This wasn't about my credibility. It was about a scammer's credibility. I am not
Okay,
doing
but
this
again,
for you.
all of your information has been
You're
incorrect, and
trying
you've
to
showed
make
no
us believe
receipts.
what you're saying, and I want to
None of
believe
my
it.
information's been incorrect.
So where are the receipts?
In your phone, Kayla.
Burden of
yours.
proof. Where are the receipts?
Where's your $1,500 receipt?
I'm gonna ask him if he can write me one and give it to
He's
me.
just trying. You know what, Kayla? Maybe one day you'll be as good as I am. I'll let you know.
Well, luckily for me, I have receipts that I'm on waiting for unemployment.
you?
I have
Do you
receipts
really
for
have
all of it.
receipts?
I have receipts. Yes, I
Do you
absolutely
really?
do. Absolutely do.
Oh, okay. Where
I
are they?
absolutely
'Cause you
do.
never ever showed them to anyone.
Who have I not
Ever.
shown them to?
Any of them. Anybody on the internet.
Nicole has seen every single receipt that I sent her. She's the only person I sent, and that's because I had the
Where's
last
the
four digits.
$1,500 payment to your
Well,
landlord?
okay,
Can you
let me
please
just.
show the receipt?
So again, let me say this one more time. He didn't give me a receipt.
so rude.
I will
Scamming
ask him
money.
for a receipt, and then I promise I will show you. But I can't make it appear out of nowhere. I
we'll
gave it
just
to him.
hold
He
our
was
breath.
supposed to give me a receipt.
We're gonna hold
Okay,
our breath.
but where is the proof that any phone call was made?
each other. Fuck. People have ADHD.
Can somebody Galaxy to remove Drama Talk, please? I'd appreciate that.
Oh, fuck you, bitch.
Whoa.
Wow.
Talk.
So rude. Very, very rude.
So rude.
Somebody Galaxy is for that. I will Galaxy you back. Guaranteed.
Fucking bitch.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Bye, Drama Talk. Can somebody put in the chat?
If you
Somebody
go to
put in the chat
Talk,
Galaxy.
that's how that works.
Send me my Galaxy.
I got you, baby. I got you. Hold on.
Damn.
I don't know what's going on. I don't want to let anybody else up right this second. I think we got it right.
All right. So I mean, I don't know, Kayla. Someone's gonna have to show some kind of receipt. Somebody's got to show somebody that called each other, because if not, we're just gonna sit and go in circles.
But why does it matter who called who? Why can't the burden of proof should fall on her
Because
to prove
it
that
was
she didn't pay her rent? She has been getting
because
all
she
of these
came to
donations. Can you
us.
please let me finish? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude, but she has not proven to anybody that has donated to her on TikTok, Cash App, PayPal, and the GoFundMe that she has used that money for anything else other than the rent to keep a roof over her head because she's a single mom with a baby and no support. Period. The
Well,
end.
considering I didn't get the 14-day notice until today because of the person who called on Saturday, and I said from the
But you've been
beginning
saying
I
for
was
3
facing
weeks you're
eviction.
being
He said if I
evicted.
didn't, no, I said if I didn't
Yes,
pay him
you have.
$3,500, I said he was going to go along with the eviction process. Please pull up my first live where I talk about it.
Oh, I
said
got it, girl.
he's going to go along with the eviction process if I don't pay him $3,500. It was by that Friday. I didn't raise it because of all of the bullshit. And now we're here. Now because he thinks I reported him to the fucking housing department, now he put the 14-day notice on my door today. But this is all stuff I've said from the beginning. If you pulled up my live from the first day I asked, which I believe, I want to say was the 26th.
Is he
No
home
idea where
yet?
he's getting housing.
Yeah, is he home yet?
That's what's weird. That's just
Hold on.
weird.
I mean, I don't really want to. I hate that I, have to call this girl's landlord and be like, "Hey, so are you a douchebag?"
His car's still out in the driveway. Again, I have a recording of him saying they
We don't need the
bamboozled me.
recording. We want to talk to him at this point. Your word
No,
means
wait,
nothing,
hold
Kayla.
on.
I think if this, I mean,
Yeah,
What I
but
was saying was,
Alexis said
AK
she hates
came
to have to
me.
call, but she's going to have to
Listen,
call.
AK came to me and said
Then
that they
let's
talked to
just
the
let her
landlord.
scam.
Hold on,
Let's let her
AK came.
scam.
oh my God, dude. Okay.
Scammer.
Jesus
Kayla,
I've seen many videos
I
about
wish
you
that
as
you would
well.
just take accountability for something. Okay, something.
Well, what would you
Take
like me? I'm
accountability for
not
something.
lying about
How much
being
is your
evicted. I
rent?
was
Oh,
lying
wait,
about
wait.
facing evicted. $2,000, which I've said
One
from
gosh
jump
darn
as
thing.
well.
Oh, no,
When
no.
I, what did I
Hey,
say?
Kayla, can't you pick one of them?
When I first rented the apartment, he wanted it to be 1,800, or he claimed it was 1,800. When I moved in, because he found out I was pregnant, he raised it to 2,000, which I have said from
What?
day one. Day
You were
one.
pregnant about a month away from giving birth when you moved in. He knew you were
I
pregnant.
gave birth a week. I moved in here a week before I gave birth.
Okay, well, same difference. He
I've
knew you were
always said
pregnant.
that's
He
not
knew
the
you
same.
were pregnant. Why would
No,
he?
he didn't. It was winter, and
You
again,
weren't
it was
showing
winter, and
a
he said
week
he
before
didn't
you gave
notice.
birth? You weren't
When I
showing.
met him, let me try this again. When I met
They
him,
can't do that. That's illegal.
Yeah, it is
that's what he
illegal.
did. But that's my point.
No,
I'm from the
he's
awareness side, and I've been listening to this for about an hour now. This is a typical scammer bullshit behavior.
Yes.
Excuse my language. You received $1,300 from July 21st, 2026. You received $1,300 in Tick Leap. You received
Pocket.
$500 on a GoFundMe.
Correct.
Yes, and
You're talking about up to this date? You're talking about up to this date? I just got a deposit today for 200, and last week I got a deposit for 200.
I could
and
pull
then
up your Tick
$9.95
Leap.
before that.
Correct,
Yeah,
which went to him. The other money I was told to
Can you
keep
let her
myself
finish, please?
because I was
Kayla,
going
can
to
you let her
leave.
finish, please?
So now the burden of proof is on you. You made a post that you paid $1,500 in rent. The burden of proof is on you. If you paid that $1,500 for your rent for the eviction, the burden of proof is on you.
Okay, so what do you guys want to see?
The $1,500 receipt. Why would you give somebody $1,500?
Go. We're going to go around this circle again, guys. You ready, chat?
Oh my God.
Kayla.
Oh, because every time I pay this man, he tells me, I'm going to get you a receipt. I'm going to put it all together. I'm
We
going to
need
put it on my
that
spreadsheet. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that.
Why don't you record him while he's writing the receipt?
Kayla, how do you?
I can do that.
I tried to let you up, but we don't have enough boxes.
I've been listening to this, and I'm sorry. I hate to see. You're going to be posted on awareness pages.
That's
You're gonna
okay.
be
I mean,
posted
again, I'm not
online,
lying.
and
So if you're all going to
Oh,
look
wow. You're making it out of the
ridiculous.
true crime community now. Oh, you got it now.
Kayla,
I know y'all are happy, right?
once
Y'all
that-
are happy.
No, I'm not
Once
happy,
that-
Kayla. I
Hey,
don't want
didn't you
that.
ask about paying your electric like 2 days ago? Didn't you have a video about
Guys,
asking for your
hang on a
electric 2
second.
days ago?
Me?
Okay.
Are you
Kayla.
coming after AK?
AK
Kayla?
showed
Wait a minute.
receipts
Just saying, I've
after
seen
they
videos.
paid
Wait a minute,
for their
Kayla.
electric. So don't even go there, Kayla.
So,
I'm just
Kayla,
saying I've seen
And why are
I've
you
seen
Kayla.
trying
videos that
to
people are
deflect?
sending me. That people are sending me.
okay,
I'm
Kayla.
sending you what about me, Kayla? You're deflecting.
Hold on,
I'm
Kayla.
just saying, but go ahead. Go ahead.
This isn't
I
gonna turn
will
out
own
well for you.
everything
So
I
fucking
do,
stop your shit right now.
and I'll be way
Who?
accountable for every single thing I
Who?
fucking do.
You
Who?
stop your shit.
Who?
Do you have
You.
do you have
Do
a
I have?
receipt that you pulled the $1,500 out of your Cash App or PayPal or bank account or whatever? If you don't
Hold
have a
on.
receipt for the payment itself, do you have a receipt for the
Density.
1,500?
Hold on. Hold on.
Kayla,
Hold
I
on. I'm
keep
gonna have to
trying.
pause because I gotta go to. I have to go to my
I keep trying to ask
bank
Kayla,
account.
how do you pay him? Cash, credit card, cash.
So
Cash up until recently, Cash App.
Right,
Cash
right.
App.
The
Yep.
1,500 I paid in cash because then again he was like, what do you call it? That he doesn't want to do Cash App. Now he will take Cash App, right? But it has to be under a certain amount.
Do you know that Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, if you actually, it's over a six, like think 500 or 600, anything that you've
I bet he
received in
would.
cash incoming, that you're going to have to claim that on your
So he
taxes
sent
as
money.
income.
He
I
sent
bet
money
he
on the
Let
would
me
Cash App.
be
So I
finish.
do
happy
have
to
receipts
take
from
any
Cash App.
amount from you.
Don't pay taxes.
Okay, I'm going to say this one more time. So I do have receipts from Cash App because I did send him $200 intervals on Cash App, but I also gave him
You're
cash.
you're telling
What?
me that
Oh
you
my
owe
God.
him that much money and he's putting a limit on what you send him?
Because apparently it's about the income that he can't go over a certain amount of income.
He's probably on
Oh,
Social
message. You're
Security,
right.
so he
I was just
can't
gonna say
have too
that,
much
Scott.
income on his,
He's retired.
on a
He's
paper trail.
retired.
I
It's
Yes,
understand
but
that.
He
So he's
literally,
probably on Social Security, Allie, because he's retired.
and he
okay.
probably gets some sort of benefit from the 9/11 benefit, and it
Yeah.
still has
Yes.
to work in a certain amount.
He lives on Long Island in a beautiful island that is a
Never
very
going
well
to
known area.
show a receipt.
Jesus Christ.
Just
I'm
show the
going back to mute
receipt.
until people start
You can say
screaming. I don't
Jesus
care
Christ
if
all
he
you
lives in
want.
a
You just won't
castle
do it.
and has 5,000 people working for him. There's still people that have that only make a certain amount
Wait,
by
I'm
real
confused.
estate or
or it
whatever.
gets cut
That's all
off.
we're saying.
I'm confused. He lives in a castle. I thought he lives in the house with Kayla.
He does.
Nobody, I
He
never
does.
said
I said
castle.
I
He
don't
lives in a
care
nice,
if he
I
lives
know.
in a castle.
Thank you,
No,
Brenda. I
Goodness.
appreciate you.
Did he really turn off your Wi-Fi?
Yes.
Meet Kayla. She will never show her.
So if you ask
Never.
people who have been in my lives, there have been multiple times where my live just stops because my internet has gone off. I have to walk around and go talk to him because usually it's when he wants me to walk
That
around and go
doesn't
talk to
mean
him.
it's turned off, though.
He doesn't
He
turn your
turns off
internet
the
off.
range. He turns off the range.
He
It says
doesn't do
not
that
in
though.
range.
He doesn't do that.
But I'm telling you he
Oh
does
my
because it
God,
I'm
happens.
telling
Kayla.
you, he said he doesn't.
Kayla, send me.
Listen, he could say up, down, and the other. He also said you didn't call him.
Kayla, send me his number
Did I?
because I would like to go to bed sometime this century. So just send me
Almost
his
9
number.
o'clock.
Hold on one second. Hold on. I'm gonna have to hold on.
Normally I'm in bed by now. My schedule switched. So
Yeah.
I'll call
Can you show where you pulled the money from?
Hold on. Well, I just said that's why I'm saying he has the receipts from Cash App that he sent that were separate, and then I pulled out cash, which I would have to then pull. Hold on.
Okay, but my
What's that?
you give the man cash to stop an eviction, and you don't get a receipt to protect yourself. I
Well,
mean that's wild.
He's supposed to give it to me. So I mean, what am I supposed to do? He just said, "I'll get it to you. I'll get it to you." What am I supposed to do when he's standing in front of me?
He is so what?
Where's the work phone?
A written receipt on a napkin, something.
Listen, I promised I wasn't going to take a gummy, but I'm about to take a gummy. I'm going to take a
I'm
gummy.
about to get his
Get me one too.
Me too.
Didn't you just say you gave it to him in small increments?
I do have the Cash App receipts for the $200 increments that I sent him. Yes, but I don't have. I have to get the
So,
cash receipt. That's what I'm saying. Which
why
he can
would
talk to him on the phone and confirm.
Wasn't $200 increments before June, though? I thought that was
No, this is at
what
the
you
same.
said.
So this is at the same time. Well, again, with the $1,500, I sent him the $200 payment from what was on Cash App itself, from somebody sending me money on Cash App, and the rest of it that wasn't from Cash App was given to him in cash.
Thank you.
As a rental property owner, he would have to report that rent anyway.
He probably doesn't even have a license to rent.
Yeah, he's renting he made a makeshift room or whatever on the side of his house.
This has been a rental. If you look up
Sounds
on
like
the
it.
rental, if you look up on the rental sites, it shows that he's had numerous postings for this rental. It shows in the ad. If you look, it's all public knowledge because he's posted it in the paper.
Okay.
And he,
If you made $200 increments, then your cash withdrawal would be less than $1,500. Can you show that cash withdrawal?
Is his renter's thing up to date?
why are we questioning the landlord when she can just show the receipts and this can all be put to rest?
Well, I mean,
Absolutely.
you don't have to. You shouldn't have to do that. I'm gonna call him.
This is what she does. She talks in circles, Alexis.
It's talk in circle, deflect, and then wait it out. Then circle
never
around.
get the receipt.
It's
Yes.
really.
Shouldn't she be
It's
packing
typical
right
scammer
now?
behavior. It's
It
typical
is.
scammer behavior.
I'm gonna call him, and that'll be that.
Okay, okay, call him. Make sure you tell him we're on live so we can hear it.
Okay.
I mean, literally.
I mean, I would legally have to. I'm in a two-party state.
Right. Brady said, how do you know who you're calling? Because it's public knowledge. You could find his number in the white pages. Make sure you double check that too.
Because
Alexis.
I can check with AK if the numbers match.
Well, I would have done that first.
You want me to Google the white pages? No, my head hurts. I'm sure.
I'm just saying, make sure you're on. Somebody put in the chat to make sure that you are calling the correct person. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
I have a better question. Kayla, why did you move in there if you knew you weren't going to be able to pay $2,000 in rent every month? That's the better question to ask. Like, why did you move in there?
Have you looked for resources?
Wait, I'm waiting for an answer. No?
Just stop. I'm going to say that 2 weeks ago today, I held a 2-hour live, and it's on Drama Talks. But you can look it up on Rewatch or not Rewatch, but any other app that you want. And we held a 2-hour live where Kayla was in there. We had people from the city. We had people from the city where she lives in giving her numerous. I sent her screenshots of receipts of all of the resources. And from my understanding, not one person was contacted.
So she just wanted cash.
And she also stated on my life, I'm sorry, just let me say this one thing and you can have it, Heather, but I also said that if you have Medicaid, which she said she does, Medicaid offers travel assistance if you have Medicaid to and from doctor's appointments, to and from getting WIC and stuff. And I'm not sure about the WIC and stuff like that for New York, but I know in Michigan you do. That does happen. My mom works for Molina. And she's a nurse, and she does all of that. They help with the community things. She said on my live that she did not know that resource exists. In 2024, she made a post saying Medicaid offers rides. Make that make sense.
Yeah.
So I think that argument actually, I'm going to step in because I was trying to talk before, but that argument actually, Allie, was that you said that they take her to the grocery store.
No, I said to and from appointments.
Because that happened on my live. Yes, you did say to and from appointments.
No, that happened on my live.
And it also happened on mine too. And it was to and from appointments and to the grocery store. And she said she knew about to the appointments, but she did not know anything about to the grocery store, which then we all said, I've never heard about it taking you to the grocery store before.
So that happened in the last 4 days. But what about 2 weeks ago when she said that on my live and said she had no idea that was a thing?
Okay, I'm gonna go watch that too because I want to make sure. But anyways, man, now I fucking forgot what I was gonna say because I let you.
You let me what?
I let you finish what you were saying earlier, and I fucking can't remember what it was. I can't remember what I was gonna say now. Hold on, let me think.
Can I ask a question real quick? You said Kayla was brand new to the true crime community. And she could probably answer when she comes off of mute if she does. Do you know, has she been on any other side of TikTok? Does anybody know?
Not that I know of.
Oh, I know what I was gonna say. I think
Thank you. I'm sorry, Heather.
I think if I recall correctly, also the one resource that I heard about, and I'm not saying that you didn't give her resources, but one of the resources that did reach out to her was somebody that works in the housing in New York City, which is 2.5 hours away. And she expressed her distaste of not wanting to. Oh yeah, Marie, that's what I was thinking too. I've never
There
heard
was
about
an
it to the grocery
oh, here's
stores.
Marie. No, it was another lady that works for her county, and she said she worked for the city. I'm not saying, she didn't say what department she worked in. She didn't want to say that. You really need to go back and watch that live. It was 2
Oh,
weeks
it
ago
wasn't
today.
the one person, the sugar spice person.
There was multiple people. There was
Well, I'm asking if
multiple.
the sugar
I
spice
don't.
person worked for the city or whatever.
There was another one though. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, well, I'm just saying the sugar spice lady came up on my panel and explained it, but she also
Can
understood
you share that with her? Maybe
the
she can.
sugar no spice. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I think that's her. I know it's sugar spice because somebody else has a name close to it and it's not the same.
Went to my appointment.
I mean, I'm not looking at my other device. I only have one in my hand, so I just wanted to. That's where that lies. There was numerous resources. She has receipts that I sent her because she asked me after the live. She goes, "Hey, can you send me those receipts?" I sent them to her. There was numerous receipts.
All right. I'm just asking. Please do not yell
I know.
at me.
I'm not
You
yelling.
send me the same thing that you sent her, though. Can I just want to see it.
If I talk to the landlord, right? Say I talk to the landlord and he's like, whatever. All right. But say I don't. Say I don't talk to him. He doesn't verify.
I called them this weekend and told them I needed an appointment. I called them this morning. They said they would call me if they had any openings today. It's not easy. I don't know if you guys try getting to a psych appointment or not, but like I'm hoping it's like any day, right?
I hope you get
Not
in
my
it
fault.
soon. That's important. I hope
I'm
you
really
get
just
it.
trying to stay busy and just like distracted.
Yeah.
So
Kayla, can I ask you a quick question?
Sure.
You used to be on the side of TikTok calling out grifters and beggars and scammers?
What do you mean be on the side of like a creator? No, but like a watcher, yes.
So you know about the beggars and scammers on this app. You would watch awareness?
Yeah, like Sheena, Jessica, Breezy, I know about them. I think there's one named Catherine or something like that.
So that makes
Faith.
a whole lot of sense. So that you learned, you were picking up tips from other scammers, Sheena, Jessica, Breezy.
What is the, but this is what I'm asking. What is the scam? What is the scam? Because I was facing eviction.
You are
and
the
I'm
scam. Oh my gosh.
So you've watched awareness cover other beggars and scammers, and then you came over to the crime. You didn't want to do it on that side because we would have recognized.
Can somebody tell me what is a scam?
Just stop.
A scam is
I don't know
when
what a
you
scam is.
manipulate.
Can somebody tell me, please, what's a scam?
Fuck Kayla. What the fuck?
And just stop. We clocked her as coming from Beggars Talk like 2 weeks ago. We clocked her. We already knew she came from Beggars Talk.
What'd she do? She just drop?
Mm-hmm.
Was it getting too hot? Was there too much heat in the kitchen?
Oh my God! So she came from Beg Talk.
Yes. We clocked her 2 weeks ago. Stop. Drama down there.
For the
Stop.
people in the comments, beg talk is where people beg.
Yes.
I'm not. Just stop. I'm not saying that. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not saying she was on there begging for money on Beg Talk. What I'm saying is that she was on that side and in the chats and in communities.
We begged over.
Which is crazy because I've heard show. Yeah, and Drama Talk she's one of my friends. She's very nice. Hey, Misbehave. So she watched us cover the beggars and scammers and watched the beggars and
Drama
scammers.
Talk the one that reposts lives and they would know about all the lives?
And I have not had one issue with Drama Talk. I even had her back when this was all
So she was over there getting tips on what to do and then came to true crime.
Yes. Wow.
That's what a lot of scammers do. They'll leave the community that they're in and go to another community where people don't know them.
They
I
absolutely will.
am
He just showed up
still
on the scene, guys.
Yeah.
questioning.
We're going back to the circle
You've
jerk.
been clocking her, right?
Yeah. She didn't like the heat.
Hey, AK, can you send the landlord's number to Alexis?
I mean, I'm just in here fucking
White
waiting.
pages. Look up her address.
I didn't know you were waiting on me to send you a number.
I mean, someone said
No, we
to me
weren't.
this
But I'm
point-
just saying, would you send it to her?
No,
I
can
mean,
you
if
look
she
it
could-
up on Google?
Why can't
I
she
have the
just
number.
verify that it's the right fucking number? Oh my gosh.
Just tell me what the
Right,
last.
she just wants to be. She's got her,
Little
she's
I
got
think
her
I'm
chest
just-
puffed out all fucking day because she's got AK on her side. I'm not even fucking talking to her. I'm asking AK
Yeah.
if she would be willing to send the
Coming
number
from the
to
girl
Alexis.
that sent me a
Yes,
photo of my
Cindy,
front of
I
my
will.
house with my address. Shut up.
You goddamn
Allie,
right.
shut the fuck up.
Ellie,
That's
no,
right.
listen,
You
Ellie,
said.
if she wants to pull up, then she can pull up. I mean,
I asked her to pull up. I asked her to pull up, but she wants to send me this Melissa 1022 down there. She sent me a picture of the front of my house with my address posted, thinking that
You're
she
damn
was
right I did.
going to do something.
Okay, and if she pulls up, then it's a problem. But stop.
I
being-
invited her. She's like, no. Why would
Yeah,
I do
that never happened. That never
Okay.
fucking happened.
Oh my gosh. I'll post the receipts. Don't you
Post
worry.
it. Post that shit. Post
You're a
it.
weirdo. You're a weirdo. You don't do
Yeah,
that.
I'm the
You don't
weirdo.
do that.
I'm the weirdo on this
you
app.
don't do that.
Oh my
I'm
God.
showing the back of my house, not the front with my address.
Anyways, Lex, if she will send it, if she doesn't send it to you and they do and AK does, then just
I
call
don't
his
care.
ass.
I don't care who sends it to me. Just someone sends it to me. The man's probably like 89 years old. He probably wants to go to bed and have like a cup of tea or something. Just send me the damn number.
He's not 89 years old.
He's like 58 or something.
I don't know how old the dude
Public
is.
record.
So I'm gonna drop. I wanted to thank you for the box. I will be posting her because I'm sure
Wait a
she's gonna
second.
be on.
Wait a second. So hold on a second. I'm sorry. So you were asking me to give you the landlord's number when it's not my landlord. But why couldn't you ask Kayla because she's been texting you like so much and stuff? Why can't you ask her for the landlord's number?
I did. I
Okay.
did. I'm still playing Blockbuster, and I did.
What's that got
ask
to do with
Kayla.
me?
I'm saying I did ask Kayla, so I'm just like, okay, if Kayla's a scammer, I'll find out. I'll call. I'll put it on speakerphone. I'm in a two-party state. I'll let them know, hey, you're being recorded.
I don't
We're not
even
being
know what you're
recorded.
asking me at this point.
For whatever the
Well, Kayla
landlord
gave you the
number.
landlord's number. So why do you need it from me if you have it?
I have no
gotten it.
accounts, Allie. You
I
are
never
crazy as
said-
all hell.
You got
I
your
never
little followers, your minions, girl.
Please
I
let
don't
know
Alexis
about
say
that.
this because I don't know what she's saying.
What?
What? Could you get Blockbuster or whatever you're playing and just pay attention to me for a second, answer me, and then we can be done with this question?
She didn't send it to me.
She's not going to.
So that's what I'm asking you. And Melissa, the same thing. Do you want to send it to me? I will call. I'll put it on speaker. Like, hey.
Why? Yeah, I mean, I guess I can give it to you, but fuck, this is dumb. Why? I'll give it to you, but fuck, why
Well, I'm
can't you
just
give me
saying,
her
if she's
language?
a scammer, then she's a scammer. Let's put it the fuck to bed.
Why just not give the damn number? It's that simple. That's what's crazy to me.
I'm going to give the damn number, but I don't know how to get it to Alexis right now because I'm on my phone.
Oh, yeah. I know. You're frustrated.
So I'm
with
sitting
me.
here trying to figure out how do I send her the
Don't you-
number when
don't
I'm
you-
on my phone.
I think you click my picture and it brings you to my page and then you can message me.
No, we can't do it when you're
She can't
hosting.
go on the host. Yeah, well, she's the host. She can't do that. But yeah.
What if you message her, Alexis? Will it pop up and she
I
can
don't
click
know.
on
Let
it
me
then, or
try.
not if she's the host?
No.
It won't pop up?
No. You don't see the messages. But I was going to say that don't you have a separate device and you can maybe pull it up and look at it and then message it over to
You
like.
got it? Did you get it?
If AK was trying to sign language me, I lost that a long time ago because I'm not good. Hold on.
All I saw was number 2.
All right, wait.
Okay, I just want to thank you for letting me up. She's
thank you
definitely a
for being
scammer.
Oh,
and
no
thank
doubt.
you. I messaged you. You just have to accept the request, and I will be more than happy to cover her because I have a feeling that this isn't going to be the last time I'm going to.
Please go ahead and armor up. You're
okay.
And I
Kayla already
not
send it, and did Kayla already send it, and you're just trying to confirm? Is that the problem?
No, I swear to God, I'm not. No, she has not sent it.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I have it. I just don't know how to send
Bro,
it.
I don't know how to do this. I tried to message AK and I fell the fuck out the live.
Can I, Cass?
You can't message my
Grace,
TikTok here.
Grace, can you unmute Anna Banana 31, please?
Hold on, let me go ask Kayla again.
Hold on. Time out. Can you please unmute Anna Banana 31? I don't know who that is, but they keep messaging people.
Did she do something stupid? Because I don't want to do that.
I
if
didn't
she
see
did
anything
something stupid.
I didn't see anything stupid.
He said she messaged me. Is this the landlord's number? Because I don't know. Wait, I have the number. I didn't call. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. I'm here. I got the message. AK, I got it. Someone else is sending it to me.
Yeah, you can go ahead and block them, Grace.
I don't even see it in the mute list, so I probably blocked them. Oh wait, no, I found them. I'm supposed to block them.
No, they just asked to be unmuted like numerous times.
Okay.
Okay, so can someone send me? Can you guys? Well, she outed that she messaged me. Keezy, can you copy the number and send it so I can just copy it?
Yes, Brenda.
Hold on.
Okay. All right.
I just think that they don't think that AK actually called, so they're trying to prove that AK's got it.
No, I'm not.
No, we're trying to fucking call him.
It's fishing.
Big box.
Allie.
Please.
Allie, I'm not fishing.
We're not putting his phone number on the live.
No. Everything. Hold on. I'm gonna cover that
Can
part.
I give you AK? Can I give you the list?
I'm gonna cover that part, but there's the amount. You can see his name, kind of, right? It says from July of 2020. That's when he joined.
Wait,
and that's how much.
Go back.
Where's the date?
See how your thumb? What's that to the?
I've just got the name covered. That's all.
Oh no,
I
but I want to know what's the right of that. What's the right to that? What's the right?
Yeah.
What's the right?
The
What is
last
that?
name?
No. What's that right by your finger?
Yeah, and his last name
It's the
doesn't
last
start with a
name.
name.
No, honey, right there to the right, past your finger, like to the right.
This
tip.
right
Look at
here.
the
It's
tip.
where they.
Yeah. What is that?
It's where they try to wipe out his name.
His last name doesn't start with an A.
It's not. It's Randy A. and then the last name.
With a D.
His middle initial, I think.
Come on. But there's the amount.
What's the date?
It doesn't say the date. It just the amount that she's sent since in 6
need a date.
Go back
payments.
and show the actual.
No, that's not. Y'all, I use Cash App.
That's not
every
even.
single
That's
day of
not
my
real.
life.
That's not real.
That
That's
is-
why I
that
said.
is just the
That's why
total
I
since
said.
she's
What's to the right of
That
your
is
finger?
AI.
Hold on.
That's why I said. What's
Okay.
to the right
That's
of your finger?
AI.
Never mind. Okay, you
That's
guys
it.
can figure it
Okay.
out.
I don't know. I'm just saying she sent it to me. I
That's
don't know
just
why.
how much she has sent to him in all, like over the whole time she's ever
lived
sent him
there
money.
for 8 months, and that's how much she sent the whole time.
And her
Well,
rent is
it's on Cash App.
$2,035. $2,035.
Tell her to go
I-
to transactions.
Guys,
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna
It's all over
call.
the
I mean,
place.
I don't want you guys screaming. I wanted to
On
actually say
Cash App
something.
only, she's made 6 payments on Cash App only in the amount of $1,549.
Total.
No,
is AI.
I don't
total.
think it's AI. I'm saying on Cash App total.
That's total.
Right?
Yeah.
That
This
doesn't
is
look like
total.
Cash App either.
Look, this is what I'm gonna
It
do.
does
I'm
look
gonna
like
go on
Cash App.
Cash
I'll
App
go to
and
my
I'm gonna
Cash
show you
App.
mine. And then
I'll
y'all
go to
can
my
compare.
Cash App.
Yeah,
AK.
compare that, Nicole, please.
AK.
Or wait, do I even have my Cash App on here?
AK, is before I call, I want to make sure I'm not just giving my number out to some, I don't know. Is the link
That's AI, you guys. Like, it looks just like my receipts. When you go to look at like the total that you send somebody without the
Yes, it is.
transaction history.
okay? So, I mean, I'm gonna call, but I feel like if we're all screaming and yelling in the background, it might be a little bit like crazy.
Everybody should
So,
mute.
I'm gonna call.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Alexis?
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
Did it sound like this for you, AK?
I don't even know
I'm
what
sorry, this person is not available.
What?
So that is
he answered the phone, so I don't know.
So that is a in your settings you can do where somebody has to say your name.
Oh, is that I'm Android.
Yeah,
Is that
it's
like
different.
an iPhone feature?
Yeah, anybody can do it.
It's a virtual
It is an
assistant.
iPhone.
It's a virtual. Virtual assistant.
I don't know. Mine just when someone calls me, all the scammers call me. They call me trying to sell me everything,
Yeah.
and I don't have.
That happens a
virtual
lot.
assistant.
Like a lot of people do that. So when I had to call patients a lot, if I didn't say my name in the first part of it, it'll go straight to voicemail. Like if you don't talk. So I'm glad that you said your name, or else it would have just gone to voicemail.
So where's Kayla? Is he home yet?
So make sure you always say your name.
Yeah, that's the first time I ever heard that. I'm like, AK said that this was the number. Who am I calling? What is happening? Why is it ringing?
I don't know.
like
He
this?
answered for me.
Okay, I wanted to explain the Cash App thing. Me and my sister use Cash App. We used to live together. We always split rent. That's how things went. Like sometimes we use Cash App. Majority of the time we use PayPal. AK, can you make me big screen?
Sorry.
If you don't mind.
Who's talking to me?
Me.
True crime, Nicole.
They're saying send a text. What do I text them and say?
Okay, so me and my sister have 97 total transactions. I've received this much from her, and then over here it's like 9,000 or something like that. But that's
a true
total.
receipt.
So that's not the different. There's no that's just the total transactions all in all. So if she goes to the other at the bottom of her Cash App, there's an emoji on the right hand side at the bottom. You click that and you can see you can type in the person's name and it'll show all the transactions. On this page right here, all you do is scroll down and it shows your transactions with the date on it. Everybody has that. She's just lying, y'all. Like she's giving bits and pieces and that's just it.
That's why I kept saying to the right of your finger that.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
No, the inconsistencies in the photograph, the screenshot, the AI photo.
Yeah, like 97
that's why I
there's
ran the whole
received
point.
and then sent is over here. Hers is a lot bigger. Like there's a lot of I don't even care about this screen, right? It's not going to do anything for her. She needs to show the transactions and the last time she paid the landlord and how much, right?
Right.
Like
That will
that's
put
what
this to
people want to
rest.
see.
How do
And
I
then
know
if she's withdrawing money for cash for the remainder, where is that bank
photo was
statement that
sketchy.
shows a withdrawal at the ATM? That's
Okay,
what she
wait.
needs to show.
If I show mine, can I block out my husband's name?
That's
How
what
do
I did. My sister's up here. Like her name's up here.
You just gotta crop it, Alexis. That's all you gotta
Yeah.
do. Take a screenshot of but with the transcripts below. You have to click on that.
Yeah,
arrow.
I'll show you. Hold
Because
on.
I can't even show this because we use Cash App for everything.
Yeah,
in my
don't
home.
do it. Listen, Alexis,
And
it's
my
not your burden of
husband-
proof.
Well, no, my husband thinks it's funny to be like,
I'm
you
going to
know,
bed.
he will post like, you know, horrible, schmexable things in the comment history for like the notes trying to be funny.
Oh well, yeah, but don't do any of that. That's just fun. That's funniness. You don't do that.
Then I'm putting, I don't need to put my
No.
out there. I mean, this is funny. One says money for anal leakage, but it was my birthday.
That is pretty funny.
It's not. He's probably gonna
No,
get
it's
my
not. But if it's a guy thing,
Okay, I'm about to show you what she needs to show. This is what she needs to show. Is the transaction history. You literally just go to view all, and then it shows all your transaction history. One more time. I'm sorry, AK.
Oh, sorry.
It shows all your transaction history. Payment received.
She's shown. Oh my
I
God.
sent, or she sent, or I sent the money.
Girl,
Payment
that-
received. Payment
You got-
sent.
You got Crystal's whole last name on there.
Y'all, bro, everybody's rated background on my whole family. I don't really care.
I didn't know Crystal's last name. Get that girl's name off the damn screen.
You don't care. I mean, y'all literally all have my family's background.
I don't.
She's not
All right,
gonna.
let's just stop. Let's
Her
stop.
name has her TikTok name has her last name.
Oh, I don't know. Whatever.
I don't. She ain't gonna care.
So
yeah, she did. I just want to. Somebody put Crystal J. Just put it in the comments. It was convenient that Kayla dropped as soon as she got called out for being by just what was her name? Just about being in a part of the beggars talk.
Man,
Just
that's
saying.
crazy. I call out some truths, and then somebody comes in here and says,
Imagine that.
"You were over there," and she's like, "Oh,
Someone
what did
said
she do to that community?"
Someone said she has the same last name as Nicole. I don't know Nicole's last name. I know Nicole is True Crime Nicole.
I have literally doxed my entire life on the internet. I've said my address.
Oh my God! So it was my.
I've said my name. It doesn't bother me.
Okay, you know what you need to do? You need to cover Carrie. Okay.
Oh my God.
Carrie
I love
started.
Carrie.
It's not that
We're
interesting.
deflecting
though.
here.
Carrie's
We're
amazing.
deflecting.
Yeah,
here.
it is deflecting.
I'm just
It's not
winging it.
interesting.
Well, no, because Carrie has now reached out to me today, my husband, his job, everybody under the sun for no reason. Actually, don't cover her because she'll send you 8 billion messages.
I just
She's
want to know
blocked.
why. I mean, okay, I'm just gonna ask. I don't want to yell. I don't want to argue. I just want to ask people on the panel because a lot of them, Heather's people, y'all held a live the other day. I wasn't in there. I did hear about it. Why was it an issue that I went out to go buy baby stuff whenever I talked to Kayla literally the night before and told her that? Like, we agreed to what I was planning to do moving forward. And I think Melissa, I think that's your name,
Who
was
agreed?
on the
You-
panel when that
who-
happened.
Wait, who agreed? You and Kayla?
Yeah, that we had a
Okay,
genuine
but
conversation
I
for like 2 hours at least.
And again, I think that it was another problem or misunderstanding because I wasn't on the panel for that, I don't think. I
I'm
found out
asking the people that
afterwards.
were, not you, Alexa.
No, I'm just saying, I found out afterwards. I didn't know that you guys had an agreement. I don't
I
think
just feel
anybody
like we
was-
shouldn't
It's
be
not
talking
even an
for
agreement.
Kayla.
It's just like,
Who
you
said
know,
that?
like the whole, you know,
I
for the
did.
past week, for the past
Kayla needs to
week,
talk for herself.
this whole, all
Oh,
of
you want to
this,
go through that again? Damn.
all of this.
So Nicole,
Like-
Nicole, I can tell
sorry.
you that evening, after, actually, I don't know if evening would be the proper term because I don't remember what freaking time it was. But after you guys
Early
had
morning.
that conversation, yeah, after you guys had that conversation on her live, people were like, I'm guessing reaching out to her and asking her like, hey, I hope you didn't fall for that, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Because at some point, oh yeah, it was early morning because she messaged me at like 5 a.m. and said basically, hey, I just wanted you guys to know that, you know, I didn't fall for that and I don't believe her and I don't think that she was being genuine and yada, yada, yada.
Who?
So she reached out to y'all to say that and not me, that she had I thought a genuine
A
conversation.
2-hour conversation.
Right. No, like it
online?
was a long conversation. Y'all know it was.
It was very long. I watched
Yeah,
it.
It was
very
a pretty
long. I was
long
there.
conversation.
Yeah, it was long. I was there. I talked to you in the comments a couple times and
Damn, I didn't go to bed so early now.
yeah.
And then
like I
and then
said,
y'all held a live again the following day, like completely trashing me, and I was completely blindsided again, right? And Kayla had stated that day, I'm no longer like, she said, oh, you can be on my Snapchat group chat call. You can message me whenever, like da 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 da. And then the next day, 24 hours later, it's fuck Nicole, fuck the baby clothes.
Okay.
I don't care what you got going on.
Like, who's got the dinging in the background?
You know
Whose
what I
text messages are coming
think?
through?
I think that the keeping the fighting going kept everyone coming back.
What do you mean?
Is that I went to bed, but I was watching her. I mean, her and Nicole, she was, oh, I'm here for you. You're so wonderful. You're so smart, Nicole. I'm here for you if you ever need somebody, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, all right, I went to bed the next day. She's like, fuck Nicole, I don't want shit,
don't
blah,
think
blah. I'm
she's
like,
trying to
what
scare
the hell
anybody.
happened?
I think so.
And I thought, you know what? If she can keep the drama going, she can keep everybody coming in and keep the energy coming. That's what I think. Because everyone that apologized didn't do it good enough, didn't do it proud enough, and she wanted everybody to come back and keep doing it.
And we didn't donate, or some of us, like myself, didn't apologize because I had nothing to apologize for. And I didn't share her live out. But what she doesn't know, I did share it behind the scenes.
Wally, stop licking windows.
What? You can't tell me you don't lick windows. That's how you found this case, and you said it on the live on BG's live. Come on.
No, I didn't lick windows. I was in the live asking questions. Like, what the fuck's going on? What's the drama? What's the tea?
Yes.
I wasn't licking windows. I don't.
And then
lick
within
windows.
hours later, you were on BG's live at 2 a.m. starting and co-signing for this woman. I'm not trying to bash you. I'm just saying it was not just you, but it was mostly other people. And it was mostly that morning bashing True Crime Nicole. I'm not trying to stick up for anybody, but then it turned on to me. Like,
I only co-signed on the fact, and you can go back and watch, and I said multiple times, if she's a scammer, she's a scammer. That wasn't what it was about. I co-signed that people shouldn't just call CPS on people. That's it.
Absolutely.
I mean,
I agree, but do you guys, and I'm not saying that that's right, but that had nothing to do with anybody else, whoever was not there for that live, but then you guys continued to come for other people co-signing for her. That's all I'm saying. Leave the CPS out of it. Like we've already covered that. That wasn't okay to do. You know, that's
no, because that was our whole entire involvement.
But
Allie.
you
That's what you don't understand.
But I do understand that. That's what I'm saying.
Y'all want to know? This is my personal take as the main person in this whole situation that has been held the topic for the past week now. This is what's happening, and this is how I'm seeing it, and this is all I'm going to say is. This is how it's gotten so out of hand is because people that I have had beef with for the past 8-9 months to a year or years has all come together and dumped their